Yo, yo, yo. What's good with it? What's good with it? Everybody come on in. Come on in. Everybody tap on in. What's good with it? What's good with it, people? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? I'd like to welcome everybody over here to the DB Wow experience. Another experience it is. So welcome everybody over here to the DB Wow channel, where everything over here is already constructive criticism. Y'all already know what it is. Let's get it. Come on, y'all. We in the building. Now work with me, y'all. I'm trying to get some things situated here. So give me a minute. Trying to get things situated. Okay, okay, okay. Got a little bit of interference over here, but we gonna do our thing, y'all. You know how it is. It is what it is. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get it situated. Trying to get it situated. Trying to get it situated. So give me a minute. Okay, y'all. Link is in the chat. What about now? Kicking it with your boy DB Wow. I'm over here in the studio. Surprise guest in the house. Surprise guest is in the house. Come on in. Come on in. So on your way in or on your way out, make sure you like, share, and subscribe over here at the DB Wild channel, the DB Wild Experience, where everything is constructive criticism. And I appreciate y'all for that. Much love. Much love. So, you know, I'm doing what I do over here. Today is the studio day over here, working on a couple of things with my guy. I don't want to say the name who it is yet, but you know what I'm saying? For y'all who do know, you know. Waiting till everybody come on in. Waiting till my baby girl, beautiful Miss Cookie, come on in and come talk to me. Come hit the link. Y'all already know what it is. We messing around. We doing what we do. So how's everybody day going today? Somebody talk to me. Yeah. Mm. So how was everybody's weekend? Sorry for coming in late throughout the week, you know what I'm saying? I know it's what, Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, things happening in divine order. So yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, TT, what's good with it? I sent you a text. I was trying to get through to you. Hey, TT. That's why I dropped the link. I sent you a text. I told Cookie to hit you and tell you what was going on so y'all could come in and be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? Extravaganza. Extravaganza. We don't have that much. We don't have that really that much long, but you know what I'm saying? So work with me. I had this come out and step to the back for a second, you know what I'm saying, and get away, come do the little introduction part or whatever. In just a second, I'm gonna take you back in there, take the phone back in there, turn the cameras on, you know what I'm saying, in a minute. And yes, I did, TT. I tried to call you and I text you. Girl, where you been? Yes, I did. I told Cookie to call you. I don't know what she I don't know. She been trying to get ready for her trip and everything. So she got stuff going on. Open, what's good with it, my brother? Oh, okay. That's what's good. Okay. Okay, what's good with it, Open? That's what's up. I got a guest surprise for you today, Open. Man, y'all ain't ready for this one, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. We doing our thing over here at the DBY today, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long I really got to do what I got to do, but I'm gonna get in there and yeah, I seen the you know and then like I said, I sent something else to you though. I sent it to you. I just sent it to you not too long ago. So I didn't know what was what or whatever. But we ain't gonna mention that though, TT. You know what I mean? It's all good. You know I love you. We ain't gonna mention that. But I need you. But I'm gonna definitely need you to come up and hit the link. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I got a surprise guest for everybody today. So everybody tap on in. Y'all come on in. We ain't gonna play no games today. You feel me? We gonna light a match through it. And before I go in here, before I go in here, all I ask is everybody, we gonna be respectful. We gonna we gonna light a match to it, of course. Everybody be respectful. You know what I'm saying to my guests, and we are recording in the studio. So please understand. Work with me. Please understand that there's our times. So I would like for somebody else to come up here and join me on the panel because at times I'm gonna have to pause and stuff like that or whatever because it's kind of loud over here. Y'all know how a studio can be. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You feel me? Like that's the way it is over in the studio and stuff. But so I'm doing my thing, and you know, it is what it is. But I dropped the I think I dropped the link. Yeah, I dropped the link. It's in the top of the chat. I ain't really learned exactly how to pin that board yet, I guess, or whatever. But you know what it is, open magic. What's good with it, cuz? Here I come. I'll be in there in a second. So yeah, y'all, we're finna get ready to go in here. We're gonna take the we gonna take it in here. I ain't gonna turn the cameras on yet, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. All right, I'm right here. I'm back. No, I got you. How you said to the yeah, I did, TC. I know.
Make sure you get down safe.
Give me a second, y'all. I gotta let somebody out the door. So yeah, I'm over here having a good time, just chilling, y'all, man. It is what it is. We can get back into business. Yo, don't your boy look all rough today? God damn, look all rough and everything. You will see what it is. But I'm over in the studio. Huh? What? What's that?
Good was good, y'all.
If you know, then you know. If you don't know, a legend when you see him. I'm sorry for you. I'm over here in the studio with my boy, with my motherfucking nigga, my nigga Carrie, aka Religion. You already know what it is. Yeah. Um. Oh, okay. Okay, TT. So you talking to Open. It's cool. But yeah, I'm over here in the studio right now. Got my boy Carrie. You know what I'm saying? We over here working on another hot. You did. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh out the kitchen.
Yeah, you did. Hey, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff going on over here. But hey, do me a favor. You know what, Carrie? Do me. You know what? Tell me one thing. How did you meet Conquest? How did you meet, man? Tell me that part.
Man, I met him through one of my guys, man, and me and bro been locked ever since.
Yeah,
Through one of my guys, man. And, we've been locked ever since, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You mad talking to the people?
Yo, you say what?
Hold on, y'all. I gotta give me a second. Let me see if he'll hold the phone, hold it down for me, y'all. Okay, give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. So, little complications. I'm sorry for that, y'all. Little interruptions or whatever. things be going on. Your boy DBY gotta hold it down. Gotta look out for people. I wanted y'all to meet my cousin Fleesky. I wanted y'all to meet him, but he had to get out of here. So it is what it is. Give it a minute, y'all. Carrier, he'll be right back. Cause hey, he got something he gotta tell y'all. He gotta talk to you. Um, dang, open. I'm a gentleman too. Dang, open. I thank TT too, cause I love TT. Damn. Open, I'm messing with you, bro. You know what it is. You already know. We already know. Cookie somewhere. She probably trying to she got to get herself together for her little trip tomorrow, whatever you dig. So she probably somewhere, hiding and or either busy getting her stuff together for her little trip. She gotta, baby girl gotta leave tomorrow. So you know what I'm saying? I understand that. I hope TT, you better be talking to me and not open. I'm only 5'4". TT, you know what they told me over here? They told me they said so we was talking shit. So we was over here talking shit or whatever. They told me they was gonna hang me out the window. He said, I'm gonna hang you out the window. You know how I talk shit, TT. I was dying laughing. I was in tears. Right, TT. I better stay out of grown folks' bed this shit. So the man he say, so one of Carrie guys, he say, "Dude, we finna hang you out the window." I was messing with him. It was so funny. Nah, it wasn't nothing bogus though. It was funny. It wasn't nothing bogus, TT. It was it was hilarious. So they crazy. But most people didn't left. So y'all see, I'm gonna let me show y'all. Let me show y'all right quick. Right. Look, so this the studio and this the setup, y'all. So y'all see it? Y'all see the studio setup right now? Most people went down. They went downstairs to let my cousin out or whatever. And they had, it was a lot more people here. A lot. It was at least six of us here. But I had to wait and then, tone it down. I had to wait because so they gonna you might get an exclusive. You might hear an exclusive, a little song, a little something. Well, can't play you the whole song or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, I need 30%. I need 30% of that. You know what I'm saying? I can't give y'all the whole song and just let y'all know before it come out. But man, when I tell you some hits coming out, got some hits coming out, and your boy DB Wild on some shit with the man, with the legend, with that nigga Carrie. So dang, you know, hey, I want so give me you know what? You want to talk to the people, Carrie? Okay, y'all. So he wanna so I'd like to introduce we got this one cut called Record a Body in the Studio. Oh my God, this cut is off the chain, y'all. Is that the name of it? Is it record your body in the studio? Oh my God, it is. But I know how. You know what the title how it sounds. It might sound a little crazy, but you know what? It's not. No, the song you gotta listen to the song really for real. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of snippet of it. Just you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of snippet of it. Hey, because I need 30%. I need 30%. I can't give y'all the whole song. I need 30%. You feel me? Y'all gotta pay for this shit. Y'all gotta pay for this shit. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it for a little second. So if y'all don't mind, let me put the phone down for just a second. Just a second. Listen to it. Y'all hear that? Ooh. Y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that, TT? That sounds good. That song really sounds good, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's a hit. He got this one song. Oh my God, I can't even. I mean, man, I can't even tell y'all the sample on there. I want to tell y'all, but I can't. Y'all gonna have to buy the album, man. This shit is. I'm trying to tell you. I swear, y'all ain't playing, man. Y'all just gonna have to buy that shit. And so real quick. Okay, I can't say it fast as him, but I'm sure he could say it faster than me. Can you tell him about your event that's coming up?
Yeah, we got an event coming up Juneteenth in Hammond, Indiana, at the mayor office. Celebration of Juneteenth. You know, it's gonna be nice. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can get out there, come out there, free food, free drinks, all that.
Where's this located
In
exactly?
Hammond, Indiana.
Okay,
Yeah, up off Calumet.
okay.
Yeah.
So y'all probably gonna have to. So we probably have to look it up, find some kind of way. I mean, have to get this address to y'all or whatever. Well, tell them. Is it a exact address for them?
I don't know the address
The
right
exact
offhand.
right, because it's a
Yeah.
park district or
Park
what?
district.
Right, but it's the
All they
park
gotta do
district
is
in.
Google the mayor office. If they Google the mayor office, we doing it for the mayor of Hammond. They Google the mayor office. You know what I'm saying? The park sits right behind the mayor office.
So you don't know the name of the park right off back.
Not right off back.
Right off back. Okay.
Y'all God, bro.
Yeah. He focused right now. The man, the legend is focused right now. So trust me, I ain't gonna mess with him. I'm 5'4". I can't mess with you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm like I'm on some secret squirrel
My
shit.
brother, nigga,
Y'all hear him say it again. Say it again, Karen. Oh my God. You look at that. You say I'm his brother. Fuck yeah. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Yeah, Martin Luther King freedom towers.
That's what's up. Oh, um, okay. There you go. Okay, TT. You hear me, TT?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now, TT.
Uh,
Hey, TT, I love you.
hey, what's going on?
Now look, now I must have messed up or something when I come in and I don't even let you say a word and I start off talking about I love you, TT.
That's generally how it goes,
Right. That is, I know, right?
you folks.
I know.
Um,
But
go ahead.
No, I go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you was gonna say.
Oh no, no, I was asking. I was getting ready to ask you because I heard him just say something about Indiana. Are you in Indiana right now?
No, no, we're not in.
Y'all in? Okay, yeah, you're in
No,
Chicago.
we in the right now. We in the city of Chicago. We record and everything. So so no, we're not in the suburbs or nothing. No, we're not out there with Tiffany Hanger or nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
That's the
Oh,
live. That's the live carry that we was doing earlier, bro. On the Mayor Dalton. Yeah. Then the crazy shit going on. I don't know if you follow. Do y'all follow? E. Y'all don't really follow, man. That mayor is something else. She thinks she's Nino Brown, bro. That's all I can tell. Yeah, yeah. You can need to go on. Y'all need to go on YouTube to see the clips. Yes, she's the one under investigation. That's absolutely, yeah.
y'all
So
got another mayor there that's named Mayor.
who's Lightfoot?
No, no, no. It's a dude. What's his name? I just ran into that.
Cause I don't. A dude.
Uh huh.
Mm,
Yeah, they say he is bad too. Let me tell you. Mayor. He's in
not
Mayor
really.
Harvey. Wait a minute, Harvey Mayor Christopher Clark. He's in Harvey.
Mm. Yeah, he the new mayor. Yeah, he the new mayor. I think that's his name, TT. He the new mayor of Harvey, I think, because the old one, his name is Eric Catalog. Yeah,
So
yeah.
where is Harvey? Is that the
Okay.
township?
So you know how we said that. So you know how TT. So you know how we said that. That Riverdale and Dalton is like 20, 30 minutes, depending on where you come from. You know what I'm saying? Is outside of the city of Chicago or whatever, right? So Harvey is no more than 10 minutes away from that.
Oh wow. Okay.
So you still southwest. I know you don't know the streets, but it's like right there off of Halsted. So Halsted is like Halsted is the 800 block. It's the middle dividing line between east and west, basically, of
Oh,
of
okay.
the whole south side. Basically, it's the dividing line between the east and west side. So you on one side of the Halsted, you know what I'm saying? Everything is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 east. Then you go on the other side, it's the opposite: 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 west. So it's just a matter of north, south, east, west thing like that. That's it. Really, it really it sounds crazy, TT, but it really ain't. You know what I'm saying? And like we was talking about the stuff about the Dalton Man stuff earlier and everything. See,
Uh-huh.
you know what, TT? Those a lot of those when you think about, okay, those suburbs like Dalton and Riverdale, those are small suburbs. Like Dalton Riverdale, okay, that's a small ass suburb, right? So they don't get funded enough money to do whatever they need to be done. When I was remember I told you I was working out there. So when I was working out there, TT, they was only between Dalton and Riverdale, they was only getting $1 million budget. Now, what the hell can you do with $1 million budget between all these kids, at all these schools and everything with, that's all the schools. We started out with like 11 schools in the district, right? Then we went to, then they eliminated a couple of the schools, TT is what they did. So they went to like 9 schools, which means they knocked down some schools, rebuilt some stuff and stuff like that, and then they took a couple of schools and made them not part of our district and made it part of the city because of the city limits or whatever, right? Okay, so
Mm,
because of where they located, you know what I'm saying? So
uh-huh.
okay, if it's like this, this is what I was trying to tell Mo earlier. You you look at okay, you look at Dalton and Riverdale, most being the most predominantly black parts of the suburbs, because it's the beginning of the first suburbs once you come out of once you come out of the city of Chicago going and you head to the suburbs. That's the first suburbs you hit. Whether you come, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Depending on where you coming from, you go farther west, like so, right? Then you would probably hit something more like a Country Club Hills, you know what I'm saying, or Markham or something like that. Okay, but right off of Halsted going like southeast, something like that, you're gonna hit Riverdale, Dalton first. Okay, and they don't get funded. They don't get funded a lot of money. Where is it that you go in other suburbs, TT, right? That have less schools, and they probably don't even have a lot of population of people, of people like they do in Riverdale and Dalton, right? And they get funded a lot more. So when you compare the fact of Riverdale and Dalton getting funded like $1 million for they as far as they school districts and everything, and you compare that to other suburbs where they getting like 8.5 million, and they only have like 4 schools in their districts and stuff like that. You look at it, you be like, damn, like it's really crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So these are townships.
Townships, there you go.
Okay.
Townships that you was talking about earlier. So the townships, the townships run, um, they basically, the townships run the whole cities within the cities. Remember, I was telling you the cities within the cities. So the cities with it, like Riverdale, like in other words, the capital of Riverdale would be Dalton. Put it like that. They also Dalton has the township. Riverdale don't have the township like that. They have a town. They have a what Riverdale have is a municipal building, whereas if people go pay like water bills and stuff like that, or pay for tickets or something like that. But their basic capital or whatever, which runs the township of Riverdale and Dalton, okay, is in it's Thornton. That's what it is. It
Right.
sound so it
Okay.
sounds huh?
I get it.
hmm It sounds crazy, but in every suburbs out in the city of Chicago, like when you think about this, see one thing y'all people don't understand is when you think about the suburbs, right? That's not actually Chicago. Those are outskirts of Chicago. Chicago is the city. You see what I'm saying? So when you go into all these other different names of what we call suburbs, right? Those are suburbs that are southwest, north, northwest. You know what I'm saying? Those are outer parts of the city. Those are not parts that's within the city of Chicago. No, those townships are not within the city. They don't have nothing to do with the city limits. They don't have city laws and everything. Nothing. Those are outskirts. That's how they go. Yeah, that's how they go.
Right.
hmm
Listen,
What's what's
if
good with it,
you
Cookie? Huh?
if you remember,
hmm
um, that song that I was trying to figure out earlier,
Yeah.
that New Black was gonna sell it to me.
Is that the one with the one when I typed in the chat? I say something about three. I say, what you know about 3 6 Mafia? Because you was talking about the girl from 3 6 in the Mafia. What's her name?
What girl?
What's the name you said? You said something about a girl from that was a rapper earlier. What the
Not.
hell is nonchalant? Nonchalant. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if she come from 3 6 Mafia. I don't know.
That's where she came from. Yeah.
Listen, that song done beat me up. So
Uh, 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 uh.
and
Yeah.
it's swollen, honey. So that's why I
Did it.
out.
So
Yeah,
what
I'm
is it?
fucked up.
What song is that he sent you that you liked?
It's by R. Kelly. I don't know the name of it. This song I've been trying to ask y'all what the name of it is, and nobody but you know that guy knows the name of the song. All I know is be saying, "Watch out, or look out, money coming."
Oh, okay. Come on,
Honey,
Cookie. Come and hit the link, baby. You can hit the link.
if you can think about it, can you when you get a moment later on, could you ask Carrie what the name of that song is?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I think of that dang on name for that song,
No,
yeah.
if I knew the name of it, we
Oh,
would know the song. I said, could you ask him if he knew the name of it?
mm.
You don't know the name of it.
I don't know the name of it, but I asked him to see if I'm familiar with the song or whatever, whatever. Like that. Yeah, yeah. I will. I got you, TT. I'll do that. So, yeah. You know, and yeah, I don't see. Yeah, so we was if that was me and Mo that was talking about it though, about that damn man. It's so much with that man. I just never seen nothing like that, TT. I've never seen nothing like that in my life that has to do with a mayor. That I can't see like I've never seen a mayor that rents a float to go promote you know, breast cancer awareness or nothing. I've never seen the man in the city of Chicago or no that goes to promote out in Joliet, which is a farther suburbs, right? Which is farther south. So that's past Riverdale and Dalton and all that, right? Past all these other suburbs. Like it's so outside of Chicago, we talking about 45 minutes to an hour. Put it like that. Going south. I've never seen a mayor that does something like that, other than when they do the parades and stuff like that. Hold on, I think this cookie right here. Yeah, yeah, this cookie.
Hey everybody. Hi Miss Angie
What's good with it,
TV.
baby? What's good with it, baby?
Awesome. You need to pay attention. I was back there for 3 minutes.
Yeah, she say 3 minutes. Nah, we just looked at it. It wasn't no 3 minutes. She trying to play. Did you see when I turned the camera off and did you see Carrie?
No, I just came in when I spoke.
Oh, okay. I go back in there and turn the camera on, but he kind of working and he trying to stay focused, and I think he's chilling and watching the game. So I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, And plus, he don't want everybody to know exactly the songs that he try to promote like that, like that. He give you a little snippet, but you know what I mean. But he got this thing going on. This is what I want to tell you. He got this thing going on. Where he's performing on Juneteenth. Okay, where he's gonna be performing over in Indiana, which is no more than 30 minutes outside of Chicago. Put it like that. Okay, so everybody know what Indiana. That's a different state. So that's the next state next to us, right? You know, and he's gonna be over there performing. He got this thing going on where it's through he got the mayor to sign off and everything. I told him, I said, look, I said, you good, bro. I said, because if you try to do this shit in Chicago, they would have shut you. Just because they would have hated. But he was blessed, and he got to be able to do his thing, and he got shirts and hats and stuff like that made or whatever, and then he gonna be coming back. Put it like that. He's gonna be coming back soon, where we can really, really, really ask him some questions and everything, because he's got the Kelly Chronicles book and stuff like that. See, he only got like what we seen already, TT over there on Sylvia channel or whatever. That was only one book. He's got like a lot of. It's not that I've seen. It's not like I've seen them all yet, but he spoke to me about them, so we talked about them, and he got a lot of great ideas and things like that he wants to express and talk about when he's in the mood. He get time, you know what I mean, and about his family situations or whatever, his upbringings and stuff like that. He really do. You know, he like I said, I really was hoping that he'll give me a little bit more commentary. Maybe he'll come back and say a couple of more words, whatever. But you know, I don't want to, discourage. You know what I mean? Because he working. You feel me? He said this. He said this one line in there. He said something about. He said, "Kels do the singing. I'm gonna rap about it." I said you gotta put that on the album, bro. So you know, yeah. So he's in that busy. He trying to do his thing. So he putting together his stuff for the Juneteenth thing that he gonna be doing. That's what he got going. That's one thing he got going on. So you know, and I told him, hey, look. I said, look at it like this, bro. When you get ready to drop these chronicles and do your thing, bro, I say one day I say this shit is it's gonna be worth something. This documentary is gonna be really worth a lot of money, to be honest with you. I really think so, because I mean, it's about your life, your upbringing with your family and stuff like that, or whatever outside of what we know, or we think we know, whatever. I don't, that's what it is. But other than that, Cookie, you got your stuff. You got your stuff all together.
Yes, sir. Everything packed up in the car. All I gotta do is shower, get dressed, got my hair curled and pinned up,
Mm, mm.
and just take my drinks and throw some ice on it. And I'm on the road.
Right, Cookie ready to go. TC, she ready to go. She don't even care to talk to us no more. She ready to go. She claims she gonna do some lives over there while she on the beach. I told her, I said, don't take too many shots. I said, make sure you mix your drinks. Ain't that what I told you yesterday, Cookie?
Yeah, I can handle my liquor. I'm not a drinker anyway. I know my limits.
Mm-hmm.
I drink just to feel nice. Nice.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. But I can't wait. I mean, I really want to see this stuff. And these songs are nice. So I'm gonna tell y'all a secret though. He got this one song right with a Tupac sample on it. Of what song was that? Oh God, is that Dear Mama? No, that's not Dear Mama. Does he call it? He say, be a father to your child or something. Oh my God. This song is on the motherfucking hook, y'all. I'm telling you. I mean, like, you hear rappers make songs, remake songs, right? Off of people that's already out or whatever. But this one right here, I told him, I said, bro, that right there, that's a hit. You're gonna have to, you got to get that in the right people's hand right there, for real. But that ain't no joke right there. I mean, I got an ear for it because I like music too, and I mess around with that shit. So, and I know some good music when I hear it.
You ain't doing a bar?
Oh, what you mean a bar?
Ain't that what it's called? A bar.
Cookie, do you mean a pole, baby?
A bar, bars. You rap bars.
Oh, she said you ain't doing a bar. You hear that, TT? She said you ain't doing a bar. No, I'm thinking when you said a bar, I'm like, what is she talking about? A Snickers, drinks?
Did you know, Miss Angie? Did you know what I was talking about?
Yeah,
A bar?
that
You did?
being that you're in the studio.
Right. I'm not rapping. No, not today.
No,
Not today.
listen to what she's saying. Go ahead, Miss Angie.
Mm-hmm.
That you're in a studio, it would be you put that together real quick.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Because you said you went to music. You're in the studio.
Yeah.
I asked him, he's doing music. You said he. Oh
right,
my God. Never mind.
But what I'm saying.
My face is.
Cookie, no, I'm not doing anything. This is his project with his stuff.
I understand that. I thought you still joke around and play, have fun.
I know. Listen, what I'm saying. I'm saying this is his stuff that he was doing that was already that he was already working on and stuff like that that he finishing up. So it ain't got nothing to, you know, no, it ain't got nothing to do with his new stuff. You know, this is stuff that he already, you feel me, like already that he had in motion. You know what I'm saying? No,
Yeah, I just
I ain't
figured you
putting no.
playing around having fun. What's wrong,
Yeah,
Miss Andy? Your medicine is acting up again? Your reactions?
Oh yeah, that sun, honey, got me burnt. You know. Oh my God, girl, I can't hardly open my mouth. Woo. What?
You don't use sunscreen or nothing? That don't, or is it just the medication that's doing it?
No, what it's the medication, and then I don't supposed to be. You when you have the swelling, then when it goes down a come, your skin get torn and stuff. And then that sunbeams on it, and I'm supposed to keep my face and stuff like that protected and stuff, but I don't. Like actually shade it.
Hmm.
I don't.
How's the weather? I heard y'all got some bad weather. My sister's got to leave from out that way. But I know my friend's brother's in, where is she? At Orlando. And they were talking about it was really bad weather. Is it
Yeah,
Orlando or Fort Lauderdale?
2 hours. That's about 2 hours down from me. So it. I mean, it's sun. It could be sunny, raining, a damn hurricane, and all that at the same time.
Right. Yeah, 'cause
Boy,
I talked to my sister. She said it was raining really bad. Then when I talked to my girlfriend, she said her sister said it was like a bad, like they stopped the flights and everything.
oh
But
wow,
her brother was supposed to be coming up here to Pennsylvania and today, and he had to wait till tomorrow.
oh wow. Huh. Where's the one that they said they stopping the flight?
He's from Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, Fort
Oh,
Lauderdale.
so he's down in the bottom. Okay.
Yeah. My
And
What's
sister,
this?
she's in West Palm Beach, St. Lucius.
TT, she trying to go see. She trying to go see. She trying to go see. Damn. Kim down in North Carolina.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be able to, but we realized that he's like still 4 hours away from where I'm gonna be
Right.
at. So, I know I'm
What
not
was
driving no 4 hours, and unless we could meet halfpoint or something, we'll see.
right? What was that we was talking about Cookie yesterday? And I said, yeah, because I said, I don't want Kim to be like, you know what I'm saying? I said I don't want Kim to be like, oh my God, Cookie, you should have just came and saw me. See, I told you. I say, what happened, Cookie? What was that we talking about, Cookie? We was talking.
I
Remember?
don't remember,
You remember?
but
I don't want Cookie to, don't want you to have Kim in a predicament and feel some kind of way out there, and then
no, I
happen.
mean, like I said, he already know. Me and Kim talked on the last live that we were talking about it, so
Yeah.
he already know. We,
No,
we, we
I think we talking about you having a getting too drunk or something. By the
Oh,
water.
I said no. I
Remember
said people. I said if people piss me off, cause see, like my family is very sedity and
hmm
bougie act. I'm down to earth. They try to act like they ain't, but trust me, we are like, huh? What you say, Auntie?
I ain't saying that. I'm get my medicine out.
Uh, so I know sometimes I can, I gotta get away. I gotta get back to reality of shit. I gotta be me. So I told him, like, if I call and say, yo, where you at? You better be ready to meet me somewhere because I need to get away.
Mm-mm.
Or they gonna find me somewhere in the ocean or somewhere.
Mm-mm.
Knock on wood, I shouldn't say that. God forgive me.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Right. When you say sedated, what do you mean by sedated?
They're just very what's the word I want to use? Proper.
Oh, okay.
Very they're the type of people, let's say if you're in the store or a restaurant and you tell a joke and it's a really funny joke and you're like, ah, oh my God. They shh, people trying to enjoy
Oh,
their meal. What?
that's not. Oh, okay, well, that's not.
No, see, I'm putting it lightly. That's just an example of some stuff. They just,
Oh, that's
uh,
that's having manners.
well, Miss
And they're
Angie,
from the south, right? They're from the south, right?
yes.
Okay, I'm gonna understand that.
No, Miss
You
Angie.
want the people to holler. Ah, ka, 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 ka.
No, I'm saying if I'm out somewhere, however I want to express myself, let me express myself. I
Okay.
don't care nothing about. I remember one time I was having a
You
conversation
be
with
a
my.
be a good girl though, Cookie, please.
I was having a conversation with my one girlfriend. We were in Burger King. We went out shopping. We stopped to get something to eat, and we were having a conversation about weight. I was trying to lose weight, and she had gained some weight. She's I'm gonna say she's bi because she has a daughter, but then she started dealing with men. But then she was on, but now she's with women. Then she's with men. So you're bi. Um, and my daughter is, a big girl. She's a plus size girl, and we were just having a conversation about weight. And I said how I don't mind being big. I like being big because when I'm too small, I don't look right. If I can't see my butt, there's a problem. So I said, but I don't care how big I get, as long as my stomach's not big. When my stomach start,
All right.
bloated and looking all like I'm 7 months pregnant, I can't take it.
Oh
And
Lord.
like I wear clothes to camouflage it. I don't wear no tight fitting shirts. I try to camouflage it and make it look loose or whatever. So it was this lady that was way across this freaking restaurant. And I mean, I wasn't talking loud. I probably was talking like you normally talk, at a table. And she's like, stop, be quiet. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I was saying how I feel about my body. My body. I said, for me, and she said, "You're that lady over there. Like she could be feeling some type of way about her weight, and la, 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 la. That's not my problem. What are you talking about?" So that's when I got loud because now I'm like, "What the fuck are you telling me to be quiet for?" She said, "Because that lady over there, she might be thinking that you feel that way about." I said, "Didn't I say me? I'm talking about myself. Yeah, but you should tone it down a little bit because she probably can hear you." I said, "You think I?" And that's when I got loud.
Wow.
So if I'm having a regular conversation and I'm talking about, and if I mean, yeah, people there to enjoy themselves, have a quiet moment. But what do we do when you see somebody getting loud, disturbing your peace? You might just say, "Damn, they ghetto," or "Damn, they loud." But they don't stop doing it.
Right
You know
now,
what I mean?
yeah, she seems like she has more like manners. Yeah, that's what you call manners.
Okay, Miss Angie, if you in the department store and you're walking down one side of the aisle and somebody else is walking on the same side of the aisle but coming the opposite direction, who should move?
If
Should you
I'm
move to the side to let, especially, God forbid, I love all people, especially if they're a different race? Are you gonna move?
if I'm there first,
Y'all both walking down. You probably might be thinking you're walking down the right way. You know how you're supposed to go a certain way, right?
uh-huh.
Left lane. I think it's for the, eh, you're walking out the store. Let's say, and I'm on the left, right lane. I'm on. I'm walking down towards like further down the like opposite of the door. So I'm on the right side, I think, right? Like you're driving.
Mm.
So you see somebody walking right in front of you coming the opposite way, which they should be on the other side. Are you going to stop and place yourself in the middle of the aisle somewhere, like on the side of the clothing area or something, so that person can go past, or you feel like they might be on the wrong side of the walkway because they're white? Or
No,
because you see them, so you should move, just like you probably think they see you, so they should move. Who should move?
whoever noticed the person first, right? And that's the one who should move.
Hmm.
Mm.
Cookie, let me ask you something.
No,
When
I
you
went to
go ahead.
Go ahead, Divya. I'm sorry.
Oh. No, I just want to sneak a little question in and ask. Cookie, when you shopping and stuff, you're not worried about weight and stuff like that or nothing like that, are you, Cookie? Because I like big women and healthy women, and I don't like for no female to be calling herself big and fat or nothing like that.
You said you didn't worry about race.
Fat, uh, uh,
Wait.
weight,
Wait.
weight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I was wondering. You don't you so when you
That's where
yes.
she was going with that. Okay.
I say right. So I'm saying because because I noticed when she mentioned something about going shopping and going clothes shopping, and I always tell her like, Cookie, stop with that. Don't be talking about no weight and all that shit. Because there's a lot of us men heavy set women and stuff like that. You know me, I'm being only 5'4", TT. I like that shit. So
You want to answer my question, Angie?
Here you go, bro.
if
No,
you're not listening to me.
answer it. You answer it. You don't want me to answer
Back.
it.
Okay, first of all, I didn't say I didn't like weight. I
Same
said
thing.
I like being a little heavy because I like my ass. And when I lose weight, I don't look right. I feel like my face gets skinny. I look like a crackhead. Okay, I think
Oh,
so.
when you
And then
lose the weight.
when I lose the weight,
Okay.
even
Okay.
though I'm big boned, so that means I need meat on me. I'm not a small
Yeah.
boned
I know what
person.
you're saying. Right.
And then when I lose weight, if I lose weight from my ass, and if I can't look back and see my ass, then that tells me I lost too much weight.
But
And I
long as
don't care how big I get, as long as my stomach isn't bloated out. Even if I got a little tummy, I don't mind, but I don't want to look like I'm 7 months pregnant.
right, but long as you don't look like no like when you say when you lose weight and everything, you don't have some females look like they like a crackhead or something like you said, like got that when when they lose weight on purpose. You know what I mean? They start trying to lose weight on purpose and then they
No, I don't.
lose the
I
weight,
mean, I try to lose
so
weight
they
on
lose it
purpose.
in the
I just
wrong
don't exercise. I may not eat right, or I
right. So
do
they
certain
lose it in the
things.
wrong places though. So it don't fit they profile. So when they start losing weight in the wrong places, it don't fit them because you can't help but to be heavy over here. You can't help but to be heavy here, and then your face have to be full like so, like in order for to look like it match your body. You know,
Okay. Well, the weight I prefer to be is 170 to 180. When I go past that, I get a little cautious about what
right,
I'm eating. But I don't mind being big when I am big. It is what it is.
right,
I'm still gonna love myself.
right. So when
I just prefer
if
to
you
try to lose weight if I get to a certain point.
But
right,
they
so
better
like when
be careful with them shots because they making them bad bodies.
yeah, yeah,
Bad bodies. So
yeah,
now you can't even take the shot because you're gonna be bad
right,
body. Because it's like, what's the point of losing weight if you're bad body? So you
right.
don't do that.
So
Right.
like when you look at Monique, right? When she looked at good, she looked at really nice when she was a heavier set woman, right? And then she started losing weight. So she lost a little weight the first time, you feel me? And then okay, she still looked it nice. You feel me? But then when she started losing too much weight, and then it's like your facial, your body, your head don't fit your body. So
Well, that's what
now
I just said. Because
exactly. So that's my point. So then
I have
it
a
looks
little head. I have a little head, and my problem is my collarbone. You know where your collarbone is at, Angie?
right.
I got those two little bones by my neck,
Yeah.
and when I lose too much weight, they stick out, and I look
Yeah.
like
Out
I look
now.
fit.
My sticking out now, honey. It's sticking out. It's sunk in, and then oh baby, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm always gonna shrink at the top anyway. And if you never really had no big belly or whatever, all that's gonna shrink in. But then,
Mm-hmm.
when I started and I lost too much butt or whatever. And so I'm like, well, maybe I need to keep on going to maybe the top will shrink even more than the bottom. You know what I'm saying? You know, and but then I got this big old ass head. So I'm like, oh no, but they say them shots, baby, giving the people the bad body. I'm like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
so you don't want to do that because
Right.
that's
What's the bad body?
Yeah.
why you know what a bad body look like.
It,
Some
it,
people
it, it,
with
it,
a bad body.
yeah. Can you imagine yourself with a badass body? You looking good, you thick as hell, but you in your head the size of a freaking lemon.
No,
Oh,
that's not what a bad body is. Okay, a bad body is your shape is not right. That's a bad body.
Oh, that way. Okay, my bad. Okay.
uh,
Yeah.
I don't know. When I did this shot, the first time I ever tried them, um, I lost weight, like I said, and I liked it. I mean, I looked it nice, but like I said, my ass was not there. And I'm like, what? I didn't. At least I didn't think it was. Everybody's like, "What are you talking about? Your ass is right there." I just couldn't. I didn't feel like my ass was there.
Mm-mm.
And
Yeah.
then I didn't want to keep taking these shots, so I had stopped. I said, "Okay, I'm at a size that I'm okay with." My knees was definitely feeling a whole lot better, you know. And but the only thing with that, you gain that weight back if you don't watch what you eat. And I thought that I
Mm,
could just, and before I knew it, I was, stressing out about something, and I started just eating and
right.
drinking sodas again because I had stopped drinking sodas. I had cut down on the sugar and the cream I use in my coffee. I had cut down a lot of bad habits of eating, but then I wound up picking them up. And of course, I gained, I had lost like 50 pounds, and I wound up gaining 35 of that.
Wow.
Yeah,
55. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I wish I could find me. I'm doctor shopping. I wish I could find me a doctor.
And I lost that Miss Angie in like 7 months.
Oh
The
wow.
first the first 2 months I lost the most. It was like in 2 months I had lost like 35 pounds.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh
What
my
shop?
God. But
What
I was
shop
doing
you?
it the right way. I was doing those Ozempics.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
when you take that. It's like you take a like when you take a air out the balloon and shit. You don't want to look. You don't look right. You don't feel right. You're like, nah, I got to do something about this.
But one thing that you said, DB, what I do, I don't care what no man like. If I don't like myself being fat or skinny, I'm gonna change it because I don't like what I see. My husband will prefer me to get
Absolutely.
like he don't care how much weight I gain. He likes me big.
Yep.
But like when I lost weight, he ain't saying nothing. He ain't noticing. He said, "Oh my God, you look good." Nothing. He was like, "You're too skinny."
Yeah,
And
especially
I'm
if
like,
it
and
take away.
I was still over 170 pounds. I'm like, "What the fuck you
Yeah,
mean too skinny?"
yeah, but if it start disconfort figuration your head, you know what I'm saying? Like we was
And
like
then just my head was
if
fine.
then yeah, then that's gonna be a problem. Like I don't, oh, yeah.
Oh God, DB.
Oh
DB,
God, DB, what?
tell you, that's Chicago. I'm trying to tell you,
I'm,
DB. I'm trying to tell you something. Trying to tell you that's Chicago. It's just I don't know what to say.
Well, open. I mean, I don't mind moving. I just don't like when my. Are you still there, open? I just don't like for nobody to tell me I need to move. Like, don't you see them? I said, don't they see me? It's how they. It's how they talk. It's like, okay, what like they see me just like I see them, and I'll be in my mind thinking, what? Because they white, I'm supposed to move and stop? No, the
oh,
fuck.
pussy, no. No.
Look, how do I know they didn't see me before I seen them? So Miss Angie said she feel as though whoever see the person first. So if I'm talking, let's say I'm sitting, like all three of us walking, and maybe I'm in the front, they behind me or whatever, or two side to side, and my sister will like pull my shirt or my arm and say, "Don't you see them? Come and move." And I'm like, "Well, don't they see me coming?" And
Mm.
I'm like, no, like why? Because they white, like are they old? I mean, I'll move for an old person, but I'm not moving because you're white. And if if I'm talking and not paying attention, then evidently I didn't see them. But did they see me? And I feel like I'm on the right side of the fucking road or the store. I don't know. I just like I said, it's hard to explain.
Yeah, and you don't think you basing it upon the fact that because you looking at them and their skin color, and you looking at them because they're white. What if they was black?
It don't
Right?
matter.
You okay?
They
So
see
you
did they see me? How do I know they didn't see me first? So why do I gotta be the one to move? Because I
Well,
think, oh, I see them first.
well, if you see them first, you're supposed to move, and
you
then,
move.
but they also teach you, you just step aside. So
Step
that's why
aside.
you see. Sometimes you'll see both people stepping aside because
Hmm. No,
that's
these people be walking straight ahead like they have the right. That like
Yeah.
they.
yeah. Then you have those. But I'm just saying the people that allegedly have been trained or raised right, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to consider it. You'll see sometimes that's when you see like both step aside. But you do have some people that will walk like, right into you as if
Yeah,
they
they will.
don't see you. Now that's when I have a problem. That's
Yeah.
when there's a
And
problem.
Miss Angie, the thing of it is, it seemed like I only had that problem when I'm out with my family, because I never like run into nobody. I have courtesy to if I see somebody coming, I go to the other side. It just seems like they way ahead of me before I even get to see the person. They saw the person, then they tell me I should move. Like what? Like I mean,
Yeah,
when you
but
just grabbing somebody, talking about, hey, move, can't you see they coming?
yeah,
Well,
but
don't
think
they see
about it.
me coming?
If somebody was driving crazy, right, and it looked and appears as if they finna drive right into you, are you gonna drive right into them and play chicken? No, you're gonna move out the way. So move out the way. Just because you want to avoid the conflict, that's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Like when
You
I
I
know
was
don't
what I'm
think y'all understand what I'm saying.
No,
I was
no,
driving. Oh, go ahead.
no, I get what you. No, actually, I get what you're saying, and I know you got to remember. Look at me. I'm 5'4". I know what you're saying. I get that problem all the time. People might run in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being okay. Look, put it like this. I'm not being funny, right? I'm a shorter, posture dude, right? And so, let's say I walk into a club somewhere, or a lounge somewhere, or whatever, or a crowded place. Period. Right? You got people that's bigger than me, much taller, much bigger than me, right? I, when they walk toward me, and if it looks like, okay, somebody's intoxicated or whatever, and it looks like they not paying attention to me or whatever, and they might bump into me, then I move out the way, is what I'm telling you. Because you know why? I don't want to bump into them and they intoxicated, they take it the wrong way because I'm the shorter dude. And they're not gonna look at it as they're gonna look at it as, especially being intoxicated, they're gonna look at it as I ran into them. So even if they not intoxicated, right? Like I'm saying, like we walking through the mall, you a taller, a bigger, postured person, right? Then why would I'm not gonna run into them because they not paying attention. If I see them and and I see that they not looking and paying attention, then I'm gonna walk around. What sense do it make
Okay, well,
for
we both look
for
like we
me?
paying attention. Then I don't want to be the one to always have to move. The point I'm trying to make,
No,
Miss
you can't.
Angie,
That's,
Miss Miss
that's like
Angie.
coddling them, though, Cookie. You see them and they see you and they see you walking toward them. They walking toward you, and then you looking like, okay, fuck, is you gonna move out my way? No, you're supposed to avoid the conflict. Isn't what I'm saying?
Okay.
Somebody got
Um.
to be level headed and think like that. If don't nobody do it, then it's gonna be a problem. Do you want that problem?
Okay. So the main thing, I guess, Miss Angie, I'm the baby out of my sister's older than me, and my auntie sisters, who I call my sisters, are older than me. So I'm the baby. So I just feel like no matter, even at 55, they still try to treat me like a baby.
All right.
And I mean, like, no, I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman.
Okay, but now check this out right here. Now, like I was saying on I don't
Right,
know
open.
Hot
Exactly.
Rod, right on Hot Rods Live or something like that. Like I've always be if I'm in and I usually am around the other race, right? I always carry it like even though I know we kiki and tiki and whatever, I'm always just mindful of that I'm the darky in the group. So like when I was driving today, right? So I'm trying to tell you, when that guy turned the corner, it's a left and a right. It's like a neck, it's a stretch before you get out on the main road. And the guy turned and he didn't stay to the right. He came in the middle of the street and he see me coming. And that's why I started cursing before I knew it. Because it's like they always be trying to try us over here. It's not in my head. Now, because I told you that New Year's Eve, the goddamn man try to spit on me. Like, what? And and I don't know, what other black folk moved in on it at this particular part, but it was only four, like as late as 2021. So I don't know if anybody else to move, any other black people. So I'm always see it. So when so I can kind of understand you, Cookie, like especially when you see one up and they walk in, like they're gonna walk into you and like they are going to like make without saying you better move because
Right. That's how I be feeling like,
I
what?
have a yeah. So it is, but when you see somebody that's not on that type of time, that's when I jump in my manners and do the right thing. But you have someone that be trying to try you, and they be coming directly towards you, and then at that point, I'm already quick tempered. So
Like,
I'm
and
just
that's why I say, like, if I'm by myself, I've never had a collision with nobody. I'm usually pretty polite and mindful and, maneuver myself around. Even if I have to go turn down a aisle that I don't want to turn down because that might seem, too close. I don't like to be too close in vicinity with people because I don't want nobody bumping me by mistake and me thinking that you do it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So it's just feel like I said, they see it. My sisters who in front of me, I mean, in back of me or beside me before I do, and they're kind of pushing me like, "Move! Don't you see they coming? What?" And then they veer off to the left and push me over to the right so that person can move through the aisle. What?
mm.
And that's I don't know. Like I said, you just would have to be there, and you would look at like, and but you could just certain areas like they do not. My sister, she lives like between, which really is not an in between, but it is. The plaza is right across from this high school. But if you go to one direction, you're going into the ghetto, the hood. If you go the other direction, you're going into little tight, quiet suburbs a little bit. So she lives in that part. She won't go. And so the plaza is right in the middle of the two, dividing the townships kind of, or the hill versus I don't know what that side is called, but she got a mixture of some nice people and some hood people. And then you got the hood and the stores in between. She will not go to that store, the Giant, because it's hood. She'll go clear across town, maybe another 10-minute drive, 15-minute drive to go to the suburb Giants so that she don't have to deal with the ghetto people in the Giant or see the people in the parking lot in the plaza because they ghetto. Bitch, we was raised in the ghetto too. We just came from both parts of it. We had a house in the city, and we had a house in the suburbs.
But
You
why
know
she
both parts.
comfortable though? Because if she's not comfortable going to that store, why she can't go where she's comfortable?
Miss Angie, if you just need some milk, you gonna go a 20-hour drive, a 15-minute drive, when you can do a 3-minute drive with some milk?
I
I'm
might.
saying,
I
no.
might.
I'm
You
gonna put
ask
it this
the
way:
wrong one.
all her friends, and I'm gonna put it this way: all her friends are mostly white. She date white men.
Well, that's my girl.
Oh Jesus Lord! I should have told you that. Now you definitely gonna be team sister. Yeah. So and it's crazy because my other auntie sister, who is the oldest of her sister, is the same way. She like white men's majority, but she's had a mixture of everything. But my baby auntie sister, she's like me. She's married to an African.
Well, yeah,
So
but you done had a little rainbow too. Now you know
yes, I have. Yes, I
so
have.
you need
But I've
to.
always been the same, Miss Angie.
Yeah, but you might need to do a show to tell, cause I got to go. I got to play that man's live again because you heard that girl saying that everybody, and I tried to tell y'all that, people, black women are jumping ship and they are going to find what that girl called a Brad. I'm gonna call her Bill, okay? Cause I'm 50 plus. They in my age range. They Bill. Their name is Bill or Philip, okay?
What girl? What live you talking about?
It's some live I ran across that got caught up on the shit in the car. What you call that thing? What you call that thing? The Bluetooth or whatever. And it
Uh
was just
huh.
talking about some dude was talking about Levi and Choke, and I didn't ever know that Choke or Levi was friends with this dude. I didn't know that. I didn't, they so he apparently look at me hot mouthing. Apparently oh, don't make me laugh because my damn face hurt. Wait a minute. um, apparently Levi and Choke was talking to this dude behind the scenes, and something happened, and he said Levi either changed his number on him or something, and Choke stopped answering the phone. And he did a live like trying to figure out what happened. I'm telling you, it picked up on my thing. I was like, I'm always in some shit. I didn't know how to cut it off, girl. When you just be jumping in whatever cars last, what is that sound? Is that, hold on, is that me doing the squeaking? Oh, so, and so I ain't know how to work none of that in there. That's Cookie, that's you.
Well, I just cut my AC on. Did you hear that?
Okay. I'm instead of watching. Okay, I think that's. See, I'm when well, let me give y'all a cheat sheet. When, like, if I'm talking and Cookie, your circle is lighting up,
Uh
9 out
huh.
of 10 times it's you with the problem that's causing the feedback or the matrix sound or the whatever
Okay.
that people be hearing. So
Well, I
that's
got it to cut the AC on. Maybe you heard me when I sat back down.
uh,
Maybe.
you didn't hear that squeak? Does your
No.
AC squeak?
No. I just hear it blowing.
Well, I don't know, but it ain't bad. But and so
What? I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere.
the dude, the dude was like, I had never seen him before. So this lady hit the panel, and she was, of course, and she was from New York. I had called it before she got, I heard it in her voice. I was like, oh, she's from New York, and she said she was from the same place Choke is from. So, she was calling, talking bad about Levi, and then went to talking about, black men, and then the what the lawyer name is, the lead attorney, and how he's against black. She was just, she was really, really black men bashing, and she was talking
Uh
about,
huh.
yeah, how women are going to find find white men and stuff like that. And, she was just really, really talking about it. It was crazy. I'm like, I don't think I ever heard it all or heard it before. I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard, because I ain't never heard of that dude. I think it's called the Hood Trucker Show, something like that. But it was crazy. I was like, what the hell? When all
Wow.
this happened?
Well, I mean, I don't think that I've never looked for a certain type of race. No matter how bad things was with the last person I was with, I just looked for a better person, you know?
Mm,
Because even before I met my husband, I thought, I'm not messing with no high yellow niggas no more. I'm not messing with no Puerto Ricans. I'm gonna find me a thug, with the Timberlands on. I want a thug nigga. And look what
oh,
I got. You know what I
oh,
mean?
wow.
I'm
Oh,
gonna, I want to
wow.
be a young thug. I want a younger guy.
Oh my
I didn't
God,
want nobody
Cookie.
older.
Your ass
I
done lost
wanted
your
me a
mind.
thug, wear Timbs and like got the swag walk. That's
Cookie,
what I
you don't
thought
need
I was
all
gonna
that
get.
shit.
And I was 37 then.
Oh,
You don't
wow.
need all that. You
Okay.
don't need no thug nigga.
Okay. No, you
And
don't.
I wind up with my husband. So that was far from what I thought I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
So
But I don't think your count is, and then when I say count, I don't mean like sex count. I mean like count for is, some type of relationship count. Like I don't count the ones that I went on a date or two with. I don't count those. I
uh
count, like somebody I was married to, engaged to, in a relationship with. I count those people, and my account is pretty up there. So, and so at this point, I can kind of say, I mean, it's always going to be, if I'm ever doing all of that again, if it, seriously like that. But if it's a serious situation or whatever, I'm always going to opt for a good person, of course. But I do want to try the white person, or I mean, or even a Puerto Rican, but they're almost shit kind of black. So I want to go all the way over. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
my God, Miss
Right.
Angie.
I want, yes. I can't do, because I think I done dated pretty much everybody in my oh, that sound bad. Oh, wait a minute. Oh shit. I say, oh, I say so. But I pretty much done dated everybody in my stratosphere or whatever. So hell, shit ain't no more. Listen, yeah, ain't too many more. What I can do, can't do too many more. So I would have to go to the other color, and I'm trying to tell you, is I'll be out, like, especially I be like at work and stuff like that. And I be like, where did this black woman get this white man? And it be older couples, it be some young, but a lot of them be at least 40 plus. And I be just looking. I be wanting to be so ignorant. I be like, hey, where you get that white man? I'm just asking, where you get him from? And they be, oh my gosh, they be just so like, you know, just you could tell like they just like
Mhm.
settings and stuff like that. I'd be like, even I done seen some of them holding the woman's pocketbook. I was at the when I was at the
Yeah.
hospital last.
So,
Yeah.
TT, you thought about dating outside your race? Is that what you're saying?
Do you not listen to my lives, Diva? I mean, Lord, Diva.
I'm asking you. I mean, I'm getting in the car and I'm asking.
But I done said that on several
Mm, mm, mm,
lives
mm,
and several, yeah. I done
mm.
said more than that.
Oh, Lord. Well, don't go over there stepping on their penises, too.
Well, I mean, if anybody want me to step on their penis, I'm not a. But I will step on your penis if that's what you into. I mean, I don't want you to step on my stuff. I don't do that. That's too much. But if anybody want me to step on their penis,
Man,
I'll step on it.
I'm taking y'all home with me. I'm on the ride home. I'm driving now. So go ahead. Oh, I'm about to run a red light. I almost got shot earlier, TT.
How?
Coming down my alley, turning onto the street because I was coming out the garage is what it was. And I seen this right at the corner of my next block, right behind me. I see one young dude jump out the car. This motherfucker started shooting, he busting. Pow, pow, pow,
So
pow.
you was stay somewhere where somebody just come out their door and start shooting?
TT, this Chicago, baby. This Chicago. They shooting and they shooting right at me. Like, but they shooting at the person that they shooting at, thank God. And I guess they, thank God they had decent aim because they were shooting right at the person they were, but the person they were shooting at, yeah, the person they were shooting at though was running toward, right toward me, like toward the car, like, and I'm ducked down. I'm on the phone with Carrie, and I just had called them and tell them I'm on the way, right? And Carrie like, damn, bro, you good? Like, you good? He like, is that somebody shooting this shit? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, and he hit the shots and shit. And then he like, damn, I heard all of that. I'm like, oh Lord.
So let me ask you this. Because now this done turned into something different. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
And this is the second time it's Angie because he just was a shooting last week when he was on the phone with me.
You remember? You remember that Cookie? God damn.
Mhm.
And I
You
ain't
need to be
shooting at
moving.
nobody, Cookie. I'm not shooting at nobody. I ain't did nothing. I'm only 5'4".
Go ahead, Miss Angie. What's your say?
Okay, so you on the phone with Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
Now, were you parked somewhere?
No. I'm not parked because you know what? I'm not parked nowhere. I'm driving and I'm trying to get to the main street. Put it like that. I'm trying to get to the main street. So
Uh-huh.
so when I ducked down, the phone dropped out of my hand. I dropped it in between the seat because, like I say, Carrie was on the phone, and I'm like, damn, and he heard it all. Like, you good, bro? Like, damn, like because he's just on the phone with me and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And 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 they kept shooting. So I see another guy come jump out the car, and they both had masks on, like some type of like them little winter
Ski
masks.
mask.
Like,
What?
yeah, like a winter, but it was a winter. It was a winter can, but not the. It was like sweater like made like so. So
Yeah,
you could see like they nose and lips and shit like that. You know what I'm
ski
saying?
mask. Yeah.
Yeah. But you could see, but no, but it wasn't the kind of ski mask like where's it'd be over their whole head. Cookie. But you
Yeah,
could
I
see,
get it. Yeah.
yeah. So they make all type of different shit. So
So then
anyway,
what? So what? Oh, go ahead.
so they kept on. So the one dude, he the one who kept shooting the most. You know what I'm saying? And then the other dude jumped out. He shot pow 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 a couple of times or whatever. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, oh my God, like, and I'm ducked down. Why Carrie talking to me on the phone? I'm ducked down and shit. And I'm driving and you know what I'm saying? I'm laid back in the seat like, oh Lord. And I'm driving and I can't see, TT. I damn near already. I could have did one or two things. I could have hit a car by accident, or they could have shot in my car by accident, and you know what I'm saying. And
Were you
didn't
at
know
a
what was
stop sign or a stoplight?
no. It was a stop sign coming up. At the end of that block, it was a stop sign. But shit, TT, I ran the shit out that motherfucker. Shit, I
Oh,
wasn't finna.
and you with this, and you couldn't see. You had
Yeah,
the seat.
yeah, and I can see the motherfucker sitting up shooting at me. See, shooting. damn
how
near
did you
at
do
me.
that? What you laying back or whatever? Were you laying back or were you laying?
Yeah, I was laying back. I was laying back, and I could see the motherfuckers shooting at the person that they was shooting at though. But it looked like they was shooting at me, but they was shooting at the person they was shooting. So I thank God that, you know what I'm saying, I mean, at least they had some type of decent aim, I guess. You
Okay,
know
so
what I'm saying?
let me ask you this. So when they were shooting, were they coming your way?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
they were like if you was headed, you was going, you was on the right side of the street. They were on the left side of the street coming to
Yes.
your way.
Yes. Yes. They were, yes. I'm going, I'm on the right, I'm on the, that's exactly what I was doing, Titi. I'm driving on the right side of the street, headed toward Ashland, which is the main street, and they on my left side on the opposite street, which is what the fuck is that? Whatever the name of that street is. Whatever the name of the street, Hermitage or some shit like that. But I know you don't know all that,
So
but
wait a minute, they hold on. So they were on another street.
at the but they at the corner, because when I came out of the
So
when
you're approaching the corner. They jump out their car at the corner, and they're running after
yeah,
somebody
yeah,
in your direction who's
yeah,
running past you, and they're
yeah,
shooting.
exactly,
But y'all on the same street. You just maybe a couple of feet ahead in
yeah,
front of them.
exactly, yeah, exactly.
No, he said they was on a different street. So if they on
No,
a
he
different street,
said
are they four
he was
way
at
or on the
like
same
they was
street?
at the corner already. He's approaching the corners.
Yeah,
So he hasn't got
exactly.
at the main street. He hadn't
Yeah,
got to the main street. Yeah, he's a couple of feet from the stop sign. They were already
there you
stopped
go,
at the
Cookie
stop sign
baby.
and jumped out their car and started
Yeah,
shooting at
and
somebody.
start fucking
But they're
shooting.
but
So
they're
where
shooting
Yeah,
in
were
his
they actually
direction because that
shooting?
person is running towards DV's car on the opposite side. What was the person on the
yeah.
left side or the right side?
So
The
as
one they
I'm
shooting
as
at.
exactly. So they shooting on. They coming and they shooting on my left side. So imagine somebody coming towards you, running towards you, right, and they're shooting on your left side in front of you. But you driving and you steady driving toward them or whatever. But they're shooting on your left side, running toward,
Did you see
like
the guy that
Ryan.
they were shooting at?
I mean, hell yeah, because I seen them running across the street and everything. But he didn't have no mask on. So I was
And he was on the
figuring.
left side too.
So listen, he running towards the car, exactly towards the car. So I was guessing that this dude was in the car with them. Maybe it was a bad conversation. Maybe something went wrong and it was a bad conversation. And he jumped out and he like, oh shit. And then he run out and then he feel like they finna get ready.
He probably was a drug dealer and they was trying to stick him up and he jumped out of his car and then they
Stop
yeah.
the car at
It
the
probably was a
corner
So
bad
they
deal
and then
so
they
somehow.
they
start.
all of them were in the same car.
That's what I'm guessing because the dude that was running away from the car that was getting shot at, right? It looked like he was running directly away from the car. It didn't look like you know what I'm saying. It didn't look like as in let's say he was standing on that corner or standing on that block. Nothing. He got up. He jotted out and started running away from that car.
Well, what happened when
So
you was on the phone with Cookie?
I went on the phone with no, I was on the
No, no,
phone
I'm
with
He's
talking
talking
him.
about last week,
about last
DV.
week.
No, no. Uh, Listen, I'm not talking about last week. I'm
No,
But
talking
she's
about now.
asking you.
I'm
We
asking
got that
about
story
last.
now.
I'm
Okay.
asking.
We got that
Slow
story. She's
down,
asking
cookie
about
dig. Okay, so you want to this the story last week was differently. This is not this. I'm talking about this week. I'm talking about just what happened just
I
now.
understand that. What I'm saying, I got that story. I want to know what happened when you was talking
Last week.
last week. Yeah.
Okay, so last week, now, no, they wasn't shooting at me or nothing like that. So last week, um, I walked around the block. I was walking around the block,
Well, they wasn't
and
shooting at you today
oh
either.
my, Cookie, stop. You see what I mean about the 100 question? Cookie, stop. Listen, let me finish. So, listen. No, they wasn't shooting at me, Cookie. No, I'm not an enemy. I ain't do shit. I'm only 5'4", Cookie. Goddamn. Let me finish. Shit. So listen, I'm walking around the block, right? And these guys, I guess, the police just gave me a ticket. Me and my neighbor, a ticket on my vehicle because of for plate stickers or whatever, right? So anyway, I walk around all the way around my block. I come out my block and I get halfway in up my block, and then I hear some shots rang out. About six, seven, about no, about 7, 8 shots I hear about rang out, right? And I'm like, damn, but I really ain't worried about it. I'm on the phone with Cookie, and
Did he cut out? Was it? Is it
He
me?
he cut out,
Okay.
but it looked like
she said, so she like, no, she's like, no, I hear this. I'm like, well, somebody's just shooting and shit. Yeah, whatever, right? But they wasn't shooting at me, TT. But so
he don't even know we can't hear him.
DV, we can't hear you. DV,
Mm.
they can't get.
DV, we ain't hear none of that.
Oh, how
He
come?
must be a dead.
Oh
You
no.
I'm
just
not muted. Hello, you hear me?
Yeah, he wasn't muted. Yeah, I
no,
can.
you probably was in a dead zone or something. The
Okay,
area
no,
you're
no,
in.
no, no, no. It's probably because no, I'm sorry. It's probably because I just got around my house. So when I get around my house, then the internet, the Wi-Fi change.
Okay.
So, you know what
So
I'm saying? Okay,
right.
so what part did you didn't hear?
No.
None of it.
None of it.
Oh Lord, gee. Are y'all kidding me? So look,
We
I
heard
get
you when
them.
you said you was halfway up your block, and
Okay,
then you heard the shot.
so I get halfway in my block. When I walk around the corner, I walk around to the next block, and then I come around, I'm back on my block. And I'm hearing shots. It sounds like 7, 8 shots. And then I'm looking like, damn. And then I'm like, and then I see the police pull over at my corner, but they at the end, but they at the front part of my block on the side where the shots rang from or whatever, right? And I'm looking and I'm walking. I was finna get ready to go in the house, but the problem was I see these cars pulling over to the side. And I see cars pulling over to the side and everybody cussing and everything, right? Like, what the fuck? What's wrong? What happened? This and that and the third. So I knew something happened. So I go and keep on walking. I walked to the corner and they say somebody was shooting right here. I'm like, and they only found like 3 shells. But really, somebody had shot like 7, 8 times. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And I don't know either. I don't know what's going on either. So I didn't see nobody. I didn't see nobody's face or nothing like that. So I'm just wondering what the fuck is really going on? Because like I say, they wasn't shooting at me or nothing, but they shot. Now, I don't know. I guess that maybe they was chasing somebody or whatever. I don't know. But like I said, they wasn't shooting at me. They was chasing somebody or something,
Well, what
and
was
they huh? And
what was
Cookie was on the phone. She was on the phone with me, and Cookie was on the phone with me. I had talked to her. I had talked to Cookie while I was on the phone. I left out my crib and I walked to the corner, made a right, walked onto the next block, TT, walked down that whole block, which was at least a mile or so. Put it like
It
that.
wasn't no
A mile
mouth,
or so.
boy.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
You know
No,
how long a
Cookie,
mouth is?
Cookie, hello, Cookie. Listen, a mile is 8 blocks. Okay, depending on what kind of blocks it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, I'm talking about streets of Chicago, like for real, like a mile can be a whole block, damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. I'm just telling you. But anyway, so I mean, people walk. So I walk down the block on the next block from me, behind me. I walked down that block. I'm still on the phone with you, Cookie, and I came around. And when I got halfway up my block, and then that's when I heard the sound. Remember? And I'm like, damn. And I'm like, did you hear that shit? You say, no, I didn't hear it. And Cookie was talking, TT. She was talking. So, as always. And and then I'm like, what the fuck? And so I'm kind of like so ducking down and I'm walking and I'm still walking. But I was finna get ready to go in the house. She never, now TT, Cookie didn't care about me because she never told me, well, TV, go in the house, baby. You go, I need you, so you'll be okay or nothing. She never told me nothing like that. She didn't give a fuck if I got shot or nothing. I don't know, maybe it had something to do with me being 5'4", but she
Baby, I
didn't
want
never
you
care
I
about
want you to check your height tomorrow, and I'm gonna hope that you 5'5".
it. Well, but I walked to the
Okay,
end of
but
my corner.
Miss
No,
Angie,
I'm telling my story. So I don't need you to tell my story over here on
I
my
thought the
channel.
story, I thought the
I'm on
story
my
was
channel.
done.
Excuse me, I'm on my channel. Excuse me, I'm on my channel. And your story, I'm hold on, give me give me 2 seconds. Okay, so then the little rabbit don't want to run. So I'm walking to my corner, and then when they heard those shots, I don't know, I don't even understand. I don't even understand because I ain't see nobody. Wasn't nobody at the end of my corner or nothing. So once I seen the ruckus, what was going on, and I seen that they had shot, and the police like I said, they only found three uh God, that's loud. I only found three, but the police only found three bullet shells. So okay, I stood right there, look what was going on for a minute, and then eventually, I mean, I just walked it off and
How
went
you
in the
didn't see
crib.
anybody, but then you see the police with 3 bullet shells?
Yeah, because what else could I? I didn't see nothing else. I was still on the
So what
phone with
I'm saying,
Cookie
you
at this
said
time.
you said when you heard the shots, you didn't see nobody shooting, and
Right,
then you went to, then you
the
saw the
corner.
police, so you went to the corner and you
Right.
saw and you walked to the police, and he showed you he had 3 bullet shells,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't secure the scene, and
No, they secured. No, yeah, they secured so they secured the scene, TT, and they put up the yellow tape and all that shit around the beginning part of my alley. So they, took the tape from my alley to across the street to that alley, ran it across the street. I mean, ran it to the next house, ran it back to my alley. They put up like a U shape, like a U shape, and then and did they little it wasn't no investigation really, to be honest. I mean, it's it was just bullshit. It wasn't
that's not going to be an investigation.
I, because there ain't no bodies. They don't see no dead body. That's why they don't see
So
no
you don't
dead
think they
body.
investigate a crime if it's not a body? It was a shooting.
Are you here? Are you listening to me, Cookie? What are you talking about? I just
Because
told
they're
you,
gonna take those
Cookie,
those
Cookie.
bullet
Hello, Cookie.
what they
Ain't
call
no
bullet
See,
shells.
Cookie.
I want to hear this. I'm
Cookie,
sorry.
Cookie, Cookie. I'm sorry, Cookie,
I
but
was,
ain't. But what you finna get ready to go, baby? I'm just telling you. Is no. I said that the only investigation it was them putting up that yellow tape right there, and them looking to see and checking the bullet case shells. That's it. The casings from the bullets. That was it. That's all I seen. I'm being honest. That's all I seen.
all right. What is this movie?
Well, for as far as me not caring if he went back outside and telling him to stay in the house, from my understanding, he was on his way in the house after walking the block from getting the ticket. And the way he was talking, I assumed he was going inside the house. He heard the gunshots. He asked me if I heard them. I said no. Me hearing gunshots, I'm not going back outside. Until he told me he was walking back up here and he said to the cop, I'll tell you who it was if you take the ticket away from me. And then he told the story of he thought it came from the alley, but the police officers was blocking off the block. And they found the three bullet casings, and they thought it hit a car, and you thought it was your neighbor's car, and it wasn't in the alley. It was actually on the block.
So you
But
was on the phone when all this was going on?
Mm-hmm.
So when
yeah,
you went to the cop, so
Uh-huh.
when you went to the cop and asked the cop to take the ticket away?
I guess when the cops came back around after the gunshots, because I was on the phone with him when he got the ticket, and he called the cop a rookie. I don't think he said it to his face, but he wanted me to think he did.
oh,
And
yes, I did. Yeah, I said it to his face.
and he was mad because he said to the cop, "Didn't you see me standing there?" Or he said, "That's my car." And the cop said, "I didn't see you standing there." Even if the cop seen him standing there, how
TT,
the cop would know
you know
that's
my
their
story
car?
too well, TT.
Because I pay attention, DB, because that's
No,
all I
you
can do.
don't. You big head ass. No, you
And
don't.
I listen to what you say, and I can only repeat what you say.
She didn't see
And
nothing, TT.
the cop left after he called him a rookie, and he told you must be a rookie, blah blah blah. He kept. I don't know if the cop. I assume the cop was walking, but he could have
He
been
walked back
driving.
to
I
the
don't know. I
car. He
assume he
ain't
was
say shit.
walking,
Yeah, he ain't say shit,
and
Cookie. He walked back to the car. He ain't say
can I finish
shit.
my story?
Okay, yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
So okay, now I know he went back to the car. In my head, I was thinking he must have been walking, giving out these tickets. Um, and DV then started walking, I guess, around the block. And because he said he was walking his streets or whatever. And then whenever he made it back to his house, it seemed like he was on his way to go in the house. And that's when he heard, I guess, the gunshots.
Right,
And he said, "Oh my gosh, they shooting! Did you hear that?" And I was like,
right,
"No." He said, "You didn't hear that?" I was like, "No."
right.
He like it was so he was doing all the talking. It wasn't that I was talking. That's why I didn't hear it because he
You
was
was
talking.
talking.
So he said, "Yeah, I think it came from the alley. It sounded like it was in the alley."
Cookie, why you gotta
And
make me sound like a bitch? Damn. Just tell a story, Cookie. Damn, your ugly, your big head ass. I swear to God. I swear to
so I
God.
was like, "Wow!"
Oh, right.
I said, "And you want me to come to Chicago?"
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say that again about today. You want me to come to Chicago?
TT, she was finna come to Chicago and do what? Rescue me? Stop playing, Cookie.
So wait,
Stop.
so he gave you a ticket. You weren't in the car.
Yeah. They know how
it
they
was a
give you
parked
tickets.
vehicle because of the plate sticker. It was a
Yeah.
part. It was my. I had a part. I had a ticket because of my plate sticker. So the plate sticker was late. I, I ain't paid for a new plate sticker. Bottom line.
So evidently, I'm thinking he's still in the house until he was telling me what he was seeing outside, and the same
Right.
cop that had just gave him a ticket had came back with another cop car, and he said
No,
to
that's
the
the same
cop,
cop. That's the same cop. That's the same. Remember, that's the same.
"Did you say
Police.
it was like three cops out there?"
Yeah. It was three cops out. It was three police
So then
cars
another
out there.
car come.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's another. It's other police cars that came, but the
Ain't that
same
what I
one.
said?
I just said that. Yes, Cookie. I said, but the same ones. Listen, I said, but the same ones that gave me the tickets is the one that was talking to me, and that was like, and they're gonna
That's
tell
what
me
I
like,
said. That's what
I
I said.
said that, Cookie. I said, but the same police that talked to me and that gave me the ticket, he the same one that was like, oh, he was like, what he say? He say, oh, like, yeah, he picked up 3 shells and shit. And then he was like, oh, so you don't know, stay back. You don't know nothing about this. Okay, stay back. I'm like, yeah, yo, rookie ass.
Oh, wait a minute. So the same cop that gave you the ticket,
Yeah.
same one that picked up the 3 shells and told you stay back
Yeah,
down?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
That's what. Yeah, that's what Cookie's talking about. That's what made it so funny. He's trying to get Cookie. You
No,
trying to?
that's not what I was talking about.
Yes, you trying to be funny, Cookie. Yes, you.
So I said to him, because he said he told the cop, "You, if I tell you who did it, you gonna take this ticket back." And then I guess while
Right.
he's walking, I don't know, Miss Angie, I can't see through the phone, right? So I can just try to use my imagination. So
I
he's
did say
talking
that,
about how
Cookie.
if he sees something, he would snitch and he would tell and he would do
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
And I
yeah,
said to
yeah.
him,
Because
"You better watch
TT,
what you saying because you
TT, I
don't
was
know
trying to
who."
trick. I was trying to trick TT, yeah, trick on the motherfucker. And I said, "Hey,
So
look."
he said, no, he wasn't saying that nobody was around. I said, oh, okay, because I thought you had lost your mind talking about you going to snitch on somebody. They going to be over there shooting at you in a minute.
Right.
That could be
I
why they
told
were shooting at you today, because they
and
found
I
out you a
told the
snitch.
right, and I told the motherfucker, I told him, I say, so if I trick, I say, I know who did it. I said, so if I tell you who did it, then you gonna take my ticket back? He was like, man, go on, stop playing with me, man. You know, he was a little rookie ass car. He looked goofy little motherfucker. He looked goofy as hell. I swear to God, he
And
did.
just like how he telling us now, that's how he was telling me, because he ain't sure tell to say that to that cop.
Yeah, yeah, he did. And I said it, but I said it, but and he heard me though, Cookie, he heard me though. And he was like, man, go on, stop playing with me. And you know, he was a little young dude.
I ain't hearing nothing, Miss Angie. That's how I
You
know
know
all
what?
these
Shut the fuck up,
conversations was
Cookie. You
done
know what?
outside the
Shut
inside
the
of these
fuck up,
people.
Cookie.
You
Shut
ain't
the
saying nothing.
shut the
You
fuck
say, Miss
up.
Angie?
Nothing.
Whatever, Cookie. Whatever, Cookie. You know what, TT, and you gonna agree with her too, and her big
I
head
ain't agreeing
ass.
with nothing. I'm not agreeing with nothing.
Yeah, yeah, yes, you is
No,
because
I'm not.
you gonna agree with her, and she's. But TT, you can't be agreeing with her, and she's.
I'm not. I'm not. You know what
Miss
I'm doing?
Angie.
Uh-huh.
Did you get my text? Because you didn't never respond back.
And show us what's going on.
TV, what are you talking about? What?
What the fuck you mean? What I'm talking about? You might not even be able to go live over there. You said you don't know if you will be able to because the
Oh,
connection might not
Jesus,
be right.
Lord. As
The connection might not be right.
long as I got Wi-Fi, I'm good. Internet or whatever it's
Yeah.
called.
Okay. Okay.
Because I thought that was an interesting topic, what you told me.
You know what? I'm not
Uh,
telling you that. Hold on. Let me go. Let me go on mute. Hold on.
The one you text me Sunday. And I ain't see till 4 hours later because I was at my son's. And the night, I think you was on Levi's live. DV said. Now tell me, I was text. That was you to text me about. I don't want to say it because it might be a surprise, and I don't know who's listening.
You talking about that live she did with Levi?
Oh my God, DV.
I'm asking you a question. Are you
No,
talking about that
I'm
live?
not talking about no live. I'm talking about a topic. I'm talking about an idea she had.
Okay.
You don't remember, Miss Angie?
yeah. I'm just confused.
Look at she looking at her phone saying, what is she
I
talking?
am looking at my phone. Yeah, I am. I was texting somebody too.
Yeah.
But I am looking
TT.
at my phone.
TT. You remember I text you? You remember I text you about the remember I text you about the Sixth Amendment law, the thing,
Oh my
and I was
God,
like, "Can you be
DV.
quiet? Can you be quiet? Damn, I'm talking to the. Can you? I'm. Oh my God. Oh my
Did I
God.
get an answer from her first
No,
before you distract her?
no, because you got a big ass head. No, no, no,
I got a peanut
no.
head. I don't know why you keep saying that because
Oh
I've
my
always
God.
been
Can I
told I
finish
got a little
talking to
head.
her? Oh my God. Can I finish talking to my sister? Damn. You always want every time you get on live, cause all you want to do is argue. Can I finish talking to my sister? Listen, Titi, you remember I text you about the Sixth Amendment thing, and I told you I was gonna read it. I wanted to read it, me and Cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Now, Don't worry about it, TT. I ain't got nothing else to say. Don't worry about it. Keep going. Go ahead, do say what you're saying. But
Oh,
don't get
about
caught.
men. Oh, about the men in prison and relate. Oh, about like the people that relate
But when she did,
or married men. Yeah. Oh, okay.
but when you came back and you did the thing about the six about the fourth, the six against the fourth, you and Levi, that was right on time, TT. That was man, TT, y'all did y'all thing that night. I liked it that. I really liked it that live. That was good.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah, y'all did y'all thing because you pointed out that six and the fourth against the fourth amendment and which I was talking about, like the breakdown, that was good. That was really good. I ain't gonna lie, but
Yes,
I'm just
sir.
saying.
But
Cookie don't
yeah.
cookie
Um.
cookie don't understand because she wasn't watching. She was too busy somewhere trying to get ready for that goddamn trip. TT, that's a
At
problem.
that time, no, I was not.
Cookie, you can try to get don't try to get innocent on us or whatever you trying to do, boo. Don't try to do whatever you trying to do.
A medicine organizer.
You need to get a medicine organizer.
Hmm. Because I keep them in this bag because I be like moving from not from. I don't want to sound like no person that you know. I
You
mean,
talking
I be
about?
one house to the next, and so I just have to instead of having taking stuff out and stuff like that. I just
Hmm.
bag so I can pick it up. When I go to hotels,
Oh,
Right.
or wherever I'm out at or whatever. You know what? I don't hang my stuff up and stuff. I don't treat them people's place like I stay there. Although I know you should or whatever. I keep my stuff in the suitcases and things of that nature because I'm always thinking that I am going to mess around and leave
I have to
something.
get a quick getaway.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave something.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Even when I take my bag out to do hair and all that type of stuff, whatever, I pack that thing, the toothbrush and all of it. I pack it up and put it right back in the
I
briefcase.
do too, Miss Angie.
I
I
can
do
be
too.
there for 2 weeks. I don't care.
You talking about the thing that separates the pills and stuff like that? You talking about the little thing that separates the pills
I
for your
buy
girl?
like those
Uh,
plastic storage
Yeah, the
things,
look.
so for my dirty clothes. So when I take it off, I
Huh?
fold it up and put it in there, and because usually
Let's
I like to take
travel
two
with.
bags,
wait a
Yeah,
minute.
and I might put
Cookie.
everything in.
He was talking about you was talking about the thing you said to separate your medication. That's what I was asking you about, TT. You talking
right.
about the things that separate your pills and stuff
No,
like?
not the
Okay,
little,
okay,
no, not the little pill, little Sunday,
okay.
Monday. No, not those.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
in
Okay.
the bottle. I just need like maybe a plastic tin or something like that to
Oh, okay,
keep
okay.
them in rather than this bag that's done started tearing. But yeah,
Right. Okay.
I carry a dirty clothes
Mm,
thing in my packing in my luggage and stuff because I
mm,
don't want my dirty clothes touching my clean clothes. Then I
Right.
also put
mm-hmm.
have a little bag or something for my shoes and stuff like that.
Mm.
Hmm.
Keep it all
I got
set.
Miss Angie.
Mm.
I got a
Hold on.
suitcase with just my shoes,
Oh my God.
my curling iron, my hair products,
Hold
like
on. I'll be right back, Cookie.
Yeah.
my
Let me
hat, and then the other suitcases, my clothes and bras, underwears, and like,
Right.
girl, you would think I'm gonna be gone for like a month. I probably got at
Well,
least
yeah.
10 to 12 outfits to choose from.
Right. I
7 pairs
if
of
I'm going
shoes.
3 days, yeah. If I go with 3 days, I got a separate suitcase for it, and they be like, oh my, me and my friend, I call it the fake ass girlfriend. I mean, that's what y'all know about. But when we went out of town, we we had so much luggage. They was like, oh my gosh, we were gone for like 7 days or something like that. So she had her Louis Vuitton luggage, honey. But I don't have no Louis Vuitton luggage. I got some leather luggage. I don't have no Louis Vuitton luggage. Um, and we packed her truck up. Child, Shibuya.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot. Now she unpacks her stuff. I keep my stuff packed. I take out like when I iron that night for the next day. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
unless it's already I got it out the cleaner.
Right. Yeah, I just like to make sure I have everything I need because I do not want to be somewhere and be like, oh my God, I forgot I've been packed, Angie, for like a week. Everybody think I'm crazy. My husband, every time he come in, he's like, look at my and shake his head, go. He's like, are you coming back? I said, maybe, maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But he did good by me as always, so
Oh,
he's yeah.
Hey, TT, when Uncle said something, Uncle Hot Rod said something earlier about the Vivica Fox thing. Do you know anything about that? I had heard about her. Had
DB, you had somebody waiting backstage. You gotta pay attention to your thing. You had what's the name? She said she been waiting. She got tired of waiting backstage. I
oh
seen her. I just
no,
noticed her thing, and I
I
was
was
like,
driving. Wait a minute, Cookie. Damn, would you tell people I've been driving? Remember, I wasn't paying attention. Hold
like
on,
I
hold
don't.
on, hold on, hold on.
Did you read the comment? She said, hit her line later on.
he must be
Need to
going.
holler at you about the event.
He must be going. He need to. Cause I had to put in the chat that I'm down there. He be talking so and looking right and left to right. And stuff. Like I look down. Like you didn't hear the sound. He might need to turn that notification sound up so he can hear it.
Oh, it's a sound that comes on when I
you don't.
never heard it.
Oh, okay.
But is that if you're on the phone or laptop?
If you're on the phone or laptop.
Oh, maybe because I'm always looking at it. I see when people first come up, unless I went to the kitchen or the bathroom or something, or I got my screen up from doing my
Wait,
clips
I'm sorry. Who was backstage, Cookie? They can.
side town.
Oh my God, Chi-Town, come
She,
back up, come back in,
what
sis.
she
I
said
didn't see it. I
she was
didn't see
even
it.
because she had
Wait.
she.
I
Well,
didn't see.
even this is how can't nobody tell you nothing. You don't let them say nothing.
Cookie. I mean, look. I say I didn't say. Bottom line, I didn't see it because I was. You remember I was driving. Remember, so I just got in the house. So I'm
Well, I
sorry,
just seen
Chi-Town.
it too, like 3 minutes
Okay,
ago.
okay.
See,
I seen it in the chat, and I
Cookie.
was trying to figure
Okay,
out how.
Cookie. Okay.
DB.
Can
Okay,
I
you know
finish?
what?
David,
You
did
know
you
what?
go back out? Did you go
Cookie,
back
this my
out?
channel. Stop. This my channel.
David, oh my God, David, oh my God,
Let
David,
me.
did you go back out? Did you go back out?
Yeah, I did go back out. Yeah.
Okay, it says that I guess she was in like maybe 11:19. So that means
Yeah, I did go back. I did.
you
Yeah,
been
because
gone the last 3 minutes.
no, I wasn't gone 3 minutes, but I did just go. I just went back out when she said something about somebody was in my back because I was trying to get to the back thing, but shots out, come on back up. Come on back up, sis. I mean
She was in the back chat at 11:13.
yeah, I didn't see it though. That's what I'm saying. I didn't
I
see it.
didn't either, but I'm just
I was
saying.
dry. I was dry. Okay, Cookie. Dang, hold on. Can I finish talking? I mean, I didn't see it. I was driving, so and I was moving around and I wasn't paying attention. And Cookie, she probably synced it and she ain't say nothing to me. So that was
DB,
her
I just
job.
seen it when I
Don't,
told you got
Cookie,
people.
don't say nothing about my name no more, girl. I'm gonna come through this fall and choke your ass. Stop playing with me. I didn't see it. No, I got you, but I just didn't see it though. I just didn't see it, Cookie. No, I didn't see it. I was moving around. Now, when I came in, I just, put the keys down and shit like that. I was just standing outside when I was telling y'all about the shooting. You know what I'm saying? And then I came in, and then I started taking my clothes off. So
Well, she's been in the back since she been in.
yeah, I don't see it now though. Hold on.
Yeah, because she ain't in there no more.
Yeah. Um.
You need to probably go in your settings and turn up that notification.
mm, Hold on.
Not now. I mean, you can do it whenever. I mean, you can do it now, no matter.
No, I got you. I know. I'm just. I just was posting the. I was posting the link again. That's all. Come on, Chi-Town. Come in, baby. I'm sorry. My bad.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, Miss Ann, you still gonna do that? Or
Um, that lie.
Yeah, come on in, Chi-Town. My bad. I'm sorry. Oh Lord.
I mean, I can always circle back and talk about it again. I don't know. It don't matter. I can do it. So I've been doing. I've done the, the things I was supposed to be doing 6 weeks ago. I've done one thing a day this week. So I think tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday. I want to do the thing I've been dreading. So if I go live tomorrow, whatever conversation is, whatever.
oh,
Now, I mean, I rarely have not well. I have my topics, and then you know, then we freestyle or whatever. So
well, I was gonna say, I mean, if you can, it's up to you though. If you can wait until I come back,
oh, that's
but
fine.
yeah, I'll be back by Wednesday. Um,
Did you say y'all having a family reunion, or y'all just getting together?
we just to get together, yeah. Because like I know you do uh long lives, and they already told me I can't be doing live, waking up the kids and shit. I'll go out on the beach, but I
Right,
don't know. I gotta see what my surroundings look like first. I might be out there, somebody might kidnap my ass.
right, right. David, read the chat. Oh, he talking about. Oh, no,
Yeah. I already did.
yeah,
Already
you know
did.
what I want me? Lord have mercy. I want me a fried bologna sandwich. Yes, Lord. And here's the thing: you can't fry the expensive bologna. You got to fry the bologna with the red wrapper. Child, stop playing.
PT, I got this shit at home right now.
Oh my gosh! When I tell you, fry that red with the red wrapper. Oh God! And when you know it's ready, when it turn into a cup in the middle, it's on and popping, baby. And you get like you eat some
Chi-Town,
bread.
what's good, baby? I'm sorry.
Blessed Chi Town, how are you?
You breaking up, Chi-Town. What's good with it, baby?
Oh, no, hold on. I might have to take my teeth out. You still can't hear me?
So that's because you at work and your ass trying to sneak on the phone. Well, you know you ain't supposed to be on the phone right now.
Let me take your teeth out. Hold on.
Yeah. TT, watch this. Watch this, TT.
Is that
Um,
better? Yes, ma'am.
That's better. Okay, how you doing? What's up, DV? I don't got time to be up here.
Okay, go ahead.
You call me up here. What you want?
You was in the back chat. I mean, you said you want to.
Cause you sent me a link. I hit the link and I ended up there.
I'm sorry. You know, I left. No, I didn't left Kerry. Now he was busy, doing this thing. You know how bro like to stay focused and shit. Like so,
Mhm,
you know what I'm saying.
mhm.
I didn't want to stay on there and bother him. Like, you know what I mean. So he
So he's
came
still
in.
there.
Yeah, he's still there. He's still there with
I'm gonna run over there when I get off work.
Oh, okay. He's still there
E.
with E. Yeah, he's still there
Mhm.
with him. So I just uh, uh, told him to jump in and then say something about his event that he got it going on the 19th for the Juneteenth thing
So look,
or
so you
whatever.
going right?
I'm trying, sis. I promise I am.
Is you gonna perform with them or
No,
you
no,
just
no,
going for
no.
support?
I'm just going for support. I wish I could perform, but I'm just going for the, yeah,
Mhm.
Chi-Town,
So
you
did you?
sing too?
No, I don't do nothing. I jumped on a couple of things just on being some petty stuff.
It's
Did
just
you say
playing
But
Essence
around.
Flavor?
but I ain't no rapper. I ain't none of that.
She a rapper.
I just support. I support.
Cookie, she a
That's my
Eminem. Don't
brother.
listen to her. She's an Eminem. Don't listen to her. She
No,
lying.
I ain't. No, I ain't. But to be honest with you, Cookie, I know how to write. I have
No.
written
Yeah.
songs, but I don't know how to rap. I'm just being
Oh, okay.
honest. But I can write.
Well, that's
I done
good.
wrote a couple of songs. Matter of fact, DV on. Did you redo your track for
Mm, mm.
You did?
No, not yet. No, not yet. No, I ain't do. He got he got these EPs he's trying to drop right now. So you got one EP, right, with like 5
They ain't
songs
had
on it.
time to focus on that.
Exactly.
Right.
He got
Okay.
2
Well,
EPs,
Cookie,
then
I
he got
got a new
3.
one coming that we working on.
Yeah, we
DV
got
gonna
a
be
new one.
on it. And
Yeah,
I wrote the whole shebang,
yeah.
Well, I can't wait to hear it.
Mhm.
That's the one Cookie that me, her, and
Hopefully, I can get a sneak peek or do an interview with you so you can
no,
talk
you're not
about
gonna
it.
get a sneak peek. You can get an interview, but you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna get a sneak peek because you got a big head, Cookie. She
Oh,
don't plan. I love
Chi-Town,
Cookie.
can you do me a
I
favor,
love.
please?
No,
Sure.
don't
When,
do no favors for her. Shot.
whenever
She
you're
gonna
in
threaten me.
a session with him, can
Don't.
you tame him a little bit and
She
put
gonna
a bit
threaten
of
me. I
put
knew
a
it,
little bit
Shot.
of civility into him or something?
I
I'll
knew
see
it,
him.
Please,
I'm gonna see
please.
Shot.
you next Wednesday, right, DV?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I'm a.
Did you just drop her?
No, I didn't drop her. Shot when you go, baby? I didn't drop her. I didn't do nothing.
Because she's
Oh,
going to say what she's going to do for me.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Ain't
yeah.
that some shit? You dropped her. That's rude, DB.
I didn't drop her. That's what I'm saying. I didn't do anything. I'm just listening to my phone.
Let me see if she wrote it in.
Uh,
Is she backstage? She said, that was 4
no.
minutes ago.
Um,
Go ahead, DB.
no. That must have been an accident or something like that. Shot come back in and hit the link, baby. No, that must have been an accident. But no, I know what you're talking about though. So yeah, we'll be back in the studio soon. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit going on. Me,
So how far is
Sister
Indianapolis from you?
Tata, and then and you know what? You know what? Huh? You say wait a minute,
How
say it
far
again.
is Indianapolis from you?
Indi- oh, Cookie, Indianapolis. So let's say, okay, so you got
Just tell
Indi-
me 30 minutes, an hour. I
okay,
just asking a question.
Cookie, listen to
Like
me.
how long? I didn't say how to get there.
Cookie. I didn't say you said that. Listen to me. I say so you got Indiana, right? That's next to Chicago, right? And that ain't no more than 30 minutes out. Now, a lot of people, the reason I'm correcting is because a lot of people get Indianapolis, they get Indiana confused with Indianapolis. So Indianapolis is a little bit farther southeast, I want to say. So Indianapolis is, you got at least 3 4 hours or something like that outside of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole different city. Put it like that. A whole different town. A whole different town.
I
Indianapolis.
can get to New York in 4 hours. I can get to Philly in three, sometimes
Come on,
two
Shot Town.
45.
Come back, baby. Yeah, you
I
can.
can get to Lancaster in 45 minutes. I can get to York in 35 minutes. Like,
Right. But I'm saying, right. But I'm saying you got places like that too from Chicago. So just like we was talking about earlier, you feel me?
But
You can
in
get to Joliet,
Indianapolis, in Indiana,
huh?
in Indianapolis, in Indiana.
That's the see what I'm saying. That's what I was saying, TT. No, I mean, yes, it is Indiana, but Indiana stretches longer than what y'all think. See, y'all, y'all.
Okay.
Okay,
Steven, you make it more complicated
oh
because,
my
okay,
God, be quiet, Cookie,
what, I,
Cookie, stop
what
talking.
I'm
Listen,
saying is, like, if I'm at your house and I'm
okay,
going to
Cookie,
Indianapolis,
right,
it's
Cookie,
going to take
listen,
me 5 hours.
Cookie,
If
listen to
I'm at
me,
your
Cookie,
house
Cookie,
and I
stop
go to
talking, Cookie,
India,
Cookie,
Indiana, how long does it
Cookie.
take? 3.5 hours. That's
I
all I
just,
ask.
I'm just told you
I
that, but
understand that.
listen. Are you listening? Cookie, stop talking. Dang, listen to me. I'm trying to tell you. So you got Chicago, right? That's the big what I'm telling you is that's the big city. I don't mean I'm not telling you to be quiet like as in you know what I'm saying, nothing else like on some you know. No, I'm saying look,
Oh Lord.
okay, look, you got Chicago, right? Okay, TT. Um Indiana, like I said, is right outside the skirts of Chicago. So you're talking about 20, 30 minutes, depending on where you come from. Indianapolis, okay, that's a whole different township. That's a whole different town. Okay, so you're gonna travel.
You're not talking about Indianapolis, Indiana, right? Is there Indianapolis,
So are you
Illinois?
so listen
Is there
and
Indianapolis, Illinois?
listen.
Okay, I'll Google
So
it. Don't worry about it.
listen,
'Cause I'm only getting multiple.
listen.
Now I'm
And then
understand what
oh
cities
my
and states
God.
are listening to you.
Listen to me. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm not. I'm gonna
Indiana
Google it. I'm going to Google it.
hello. Okay, Google
Because I
it. But
know Indianapolis is in
listen to
Indiana.
me.
First
Indianapolis.
you said it was, and you I don't know, and I
No,
don't
I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. I
know.
never said that. No, I didn't say that. I said Indiana is 30 minutes outside of Chicago. So Indianapolis, okay, is a part of Indiana, but it's further. So you're talking about Indianapolis, that's like 4 hours away from Indiana, or Chicago. You understand what I'm saying? Indianapolis is a few hours away from Chicago, is what I'm trying to tell you. Listen to what I'm saying. Yes, Indianapolis is a whole different state. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Indiana is a whole different state.
Oh God, yes.
Indianapolis is in
T T
Indiana.
T T. Listen to what I'm telling
This
you.
is geography that we
Okay,
learned
are you listening?
in elementary.
Okay, TT. Listen to what I just said.
I'm not.
And then listen to what I'm telling
I'm
you
not.
and
Don't
what
worry
I'm
about it. I
saying.
can Google it if
And
I
then,
got any
okay,
questions.
Google it if you want to. What I'm telling you is, okay, you have stop. Listen, stop acting like I'm slow, y'all. Okay, listen. Indiana is right next. Listen, Indiana is right next to Chicago, right outside of Chicago. Okay, nothing but a few minutes. 20, 30 minutes of Chicago. But if you're talking about Indianapolis, okay, that's a part of Indiana, but it's further south. So which means it's it's like 3 4 hours up away from Chicago, the city of Chicago is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Is you listening? I'm not tweaking or I'm trying to tell y'all. So you got to understand, Indianapolis is a different state from Chicago. Is what I'm trying to tell y'all. So I know, I know y'all think that when you say when a person say Chicago, then I know y'all think that okay, Indiana because it's so close to Chicago, or Michigan because it's so close to Chicago, then it's part of Chicago. No, it's not. It's what I'm trying to tell y'all. No, it's just
I ain't
close
never
to.
thought none of that.
Oh,
Okay, the only thing I was asking you,
I
the
know what
show is in
a
Indianapolis, right?
okay, and it's out, and I just told you that it's 3-4 hours away from the city of Chicago.
I don't
So
care
if
about
it's
the city
three,
of
four,
Chicago. I'm asking from your house, how long does it
so
take
if
to
it's
go to the
three,
event?
Cookie, don't
That's
do
all
that.
I needed to know.
Cookie, stop.
I didn't need
Listen
to
to
know the
me.
history of Chicago.
Cookie, are you listening to me? Cookie, listen to me, Cookie. If I just told you that's 3-4 hours outside of Chicago, right? Okay, so listen to what I'm trying to tell you, Cookie.
We heard you, DB. We
Oh
heard
my
you.
God, Cookie, stop talking. Listen what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm telling you, baby. It's 3-4 hours outside of Chicago, right? Okay, so that would mean that okay, let's say you get to the end of Chicago, right? Let's just say you get to the end of Chicago and you finna get ready to transfer over into the suburbs, right? Okay, so outside of Chicago, right? Okay, you're talking about something that's 2, 3, 4 hours away or whatever from Chicago. Now you say it's from my house, then that's gonna make it okay. So instead of it being 1 hour outside of Chicago, it's gonna make it 2 hours because I have to drive to get close to that part of you know what I'm saying to get outside of Chicago. So which means I'm not, you sitting up here. I'm telling you, like for real. I'm telling you, the suburbs is so if you talking about okay, so from where I stay, right? Riverdale, Dalton is only 30 minutes away from my crib, right? Okay. So once you go past that, okay, now you get ready to go into the other suburbs, which is Markham, you got Homewood, you got Linwood, you got South Village, you got all these other different types of names of all these other suburbs, right? So all these suburbs is either outside of Chicago, they either an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours, whatever, because they right outside of Chicago. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So don't make it seem like I'm slow and like I'm tweaking, like I'm anything. And don't say that you're not trying to do that because I'm telling you where they at. So don't say and make it seem like I'm tweaking us like I'm slow or something. And I'm telling you, okay, I'm just telling you.
Okay,
So Indianapolis is at least 3-4 hours away from Chicago. I'm trying to tell y'all that.
all right, but let me know when I can pray.
Um,
I just want to pray.
you ain't gotta pray for nothing, TT. I'm
Yes, I
telling
do. Yes,
her
I do.
that
You gotta
Indianapolis
call us.
is outside of 3-4 hours outside of Chicago, and she's sitting up here telling me
Government
to
is
tell
already
her
decided.
that she's telling me to tell her how far is it away from my house. So
That's all
okay,
we do.
listen. So if you asking me how far
You
is
already
Indi,
told us. You already told us.
so if you telling me
I
that
just want to pray now. That's all
so
I
if
do.
you telling me that so if you asking me how far is Indianapolis, right? The city, the township, the city, or whatever is of Indianapolis outside. If how far it is away from my house, I just told you it was 3-4 hours
Right.
because you know what I'm saying. Because you got Chicago, okay, and then right out of Chicago, going south,
Oh,
right? You got Riverdale, Dalton.
I don't know what I did for punishment.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Is
I'm saying so what I'm telling you is
a
the
little bit
farther you go, the
more, give a
so
little
what
more.
I'm telling you is the farther you go, what I'm telling you is the farther you go south, right? You going it's
Lord,
gonna be other it's gonna be other it's gonna be other little townships, it's gonna be other little that's what they call it. Because they small. If it's a township, right? If it's a township,
oh,
that's
myself,
because this is
everything I thought.
oh my God. Titi, can you let me finish talking? If it's a township, so if it's a township, right? Then Cookie, it's a small city. Put it like that. You put it like that. If it's a township, it's a small city outside of Chicago, and it's a suburb, is what I'm telling you. That's what a suburb is. It's a small ass township. Okay. So how to explain that compared to where you live at or whatever, I don't know. Because when you told me where you live at, you got north, south, east, and west. We have north, south, east, and west, right? We have north, south, east, and west.
Shit.
We have north, south, east, and west, but at the same time, we what we have north, south, east, and west is a township. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Because if you did, then you wouldn't even ask that question. If you did, you wouldn't even understand. You wouldn't even ask that question.
Okay, can
So
I
if you
talk? Can
had,
I respond now?
huh?
Can I respond now?
Go ahead.
Okay. All cities, states, townships have north, south, east, west. Where
Hmm.
I live at by the airport is the south part of my township.
Right.
If I drive 10 minutes, I'm in another township.
Exactly.
If I drive another 15 minutes, I'm in another township. We all have townships. So if you
Okay.
ask me, Cookie, how long does it take for you to get from your house to Hershey Park? I can tell you 22 minutes.
Okay. What's
If
your
you say,
point?
how long does it take me to get from my house to Philly? I
Okay.
can
What's
tell
your
you,
point?
well, because I asked you, how far is it from you to where Carrie is having his.
Indianapolis. That's what you asked me. How far it is from
Yeah,
my
and
house
yeah. So
to
all you had to say
Indianapolis?
was 3 hours.
I
That's
said
it.
that.
No, you didn't. You
Yes,
said,
I
well,
did, Cookie.
okay. So then how we
Go
start
back on
talking
the
about town?
live, Cookie.
How
I
we start
said,
talking? Okay, can I finish
Cookie, go
talking?
back.
How did we
No,
get
go
back?
back on
How
the
did we
live.
get?
I said that, Cookie.
Okay, so how? Oh
I
Jesus.
said that, Cookie.
So how
I
did we start
said
talking
it.
about townships?
Because Cookie, because you keep asking me the same question about how
I
long
ain't
do
asking
it take.
nothing but how
Hello,
long?
are you listening, Cookie? I
Are
said because you
you?
keep asking me, you keep asking me how long do it take to get from Chicago to these townships. So I'm asking, I'm telling you, I'm being honest, I'm telling you. So if you leave outside of Chicago, right, and you go to the first suburb you're gonna hit. You're talking about a 3, 4 hour minute ride, right? Okay, so if you're talking about Richton Park, Salt Village, then you're talking about an hour 15 minutes, out 30 minutes at the hour 30 minutes at the most. If you're talking about, I mean, you don't even know that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. You don't even know the names of these townships. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't even know the names of these townships. So if I'm telling you, I could tell you different type of townships, but you wouldn't know the names of them. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, okay, you know Indianapolis. So from Chicago, the city of motherfucking Chicago, to Indianapolis, which is another fucking city, which is a whole nother city. Okay? Whole nother city, whole nother jurisdiction. Everything. You're leaving from out of Chicago. Laws is different, everything, whatever you want to call it. Okay? You leave out of Chicago, you go south, and you go there. It's okay. That's three. That's at least a three some hour ride right there to go to Indianapolis. I'm telling you, that's what it is. I mean, so what is you telling? What is you asking me? I don't know no other way to explain it. Like you telling me. I mean, what you asking me, and I'm telling you, that's what it is. That's what it is outside of Chicago, outside the city of Chicago. The city of Chicago, see, Chicago is one big city, right? Okay. So you got millions of people that stay and that live in Chicago. You got millions of homes that's in Chicago. Chicago is one big city, just like California, just like LA or whatever. It's the big though Chicago is the third biggest state in the world, right? Outside of if you look outside of California, if you look outside of New York, whatever, right? Then you got my sister Diva say, you got Staten Island, you got Brooklyn Bridge, all these other places, right? Those are the different townships. Consider that as the different townships, the different places, different states, different cities, whatever you want to call it. Those are right outside of the city of New York. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's
And chaos
north, south,
ensued
east,
as
west, or whatever.
police began to remove people from a suburban Dalton building.
This all happened last night after a majority of
So you got Pennsylvania, that's north, south, east, and west, or whatever. But it's of Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at, so if you Google and look at the places that's look at the places that's outside of Pennsylvania, as far as north, south, east, and west, you probably will see different places, townships, and everything that you never even heard of. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you probably hear places that you ain't never heard of.
Jesus.
That's what I'm telling you. What is okay? So what is this you getting, TT? What's this? So do you understand what I'm saying, Cookie?
Cookie is gone.
Okay,
Ain't she?
TT, you understand? Yeah. Okay, TT, you understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't want to know. All she asked you was how long it
Did
is.
you? I said that
I
though.
wasn't even in here,
I
and
said it
all
though.
I just corrected was Indianapolis
I
is
said you
okay.
asked.
That's fine.
She
That's
asked me how long is Indianapolis outside of Chicago, and I said it like 3, 4, 5 times. I said that it
voluntarily.
was 3.
Everybody said they got it. Got
I
it.
said it. I said it like 3, 4 times.
You didn't
I
have
said
to.
it.
You didn't have
I
to.
said that the Indianapolis, I mean, outside of Chicago.
This is
I
exactly
said
what
that
I
3,
was
4.
talking about earlier.
Hello. No, it's not. I said the same. I said that Indianapolis,
You
outside
don't
of
have to
Chicago.
repeat it. Cause now I'm thank you on the 10th time. I done been in there, I done warmed up food, used the restroom, got some water, checked the trash, and you still finna explain it over again. Chi-Town ain't got it. We all got it.
Okay. So why keep saying it then? I said,
You don't
I
want to keep
said.
saying it. I'm telling you, it's that stuff.
What stuff? I don't smoke weed, TT. So
Well,
stop it.
the other shit.
Okay, it ain't not nothing. So
Yes, it
anyway,
is.
it's nothing. I already said it. I mean, it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't no reason to keep coming back in and keep saying it and keep asking me
You
the
the
same
one that
question.
she didn't keep asking. You
Okay.
kept
All right,
repeating
all
it.
right, all 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 right,
Shit.
all right, all right. I said okay. You want to blame it on me? Okay. All right. Good. So it's good. What you warm up? What you got? Got a little TV dinner over there.
Mm-hmm.
So did you go back and find out some more about Tiffany Anger? Did you go back and check into it? Okay. Okay. So now that we know, so now that we know that we know that Indianapolis is a couple of miles outside of Chicago. Wow. It's all good though. I appreciate everybody coming in for the live. Um, we got more coming. Um, yeah, yeah. Man, yeah, Shot Town, man. Why you ain't come back in and hit the link though? You could have came back in and hit the link, sis. Let me rap with you for a minute. Why you do that? It's all good. I guess y'all ready for me to end this live. It is what it is, though. Hey, that's what's up. I'd like to thank everyone coming out to the DBY experience. Well, everything over here is constructive criticism. And man, look. What you say, sis? Okay, you be back later. Okay. 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 It's all good. Okay, Titi, I hear you. It's all good. Yeah. So, um, I really like to thank everybody for coming out to the DB Wild channel. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's always a DB Wild experience. Everything over here is constructive criticism. We do make it happen. And we'll be back. We'll probably be back. We'll be going back live sometime this week. You know what I'm saying? So until then, tune in. Everybody, we're gonna light a match to it as always. Uh, keep it moving. And I'd like to say good night.